Sponsored.
Welcome back, everybody. This is, for us, it's session 12. For the episodes, it's session 11 because there was a week without the computer. Sorry for the week in between. There was players' issues, and as you can see...
I've been playing the Raid all week. Sponsored by the Raid channel.
You need
Okay.
D8 right there. Isn't it a monkey 8?
So, since last we left off, you killed a demon, struck a deal, we're ready to go collect a bunch of money within weeks to come. Mm-hmm. You also have a meeting with Holg up and coming at the future, or well, through the future archetype, and you also brought a priest from the Temple of Mumunyet all the way over to the future archetype to cleanse that place. It was not doing well. When you came back, the portal was gone, which is both great news and bad news. And she hollowed the place and said, let's get the fuck out of here. Died along the way. Was brought back to...
Dead.
Yeah, it was
She
was mostly dead. She wasn't full
on
dead.
the way.
She was 1 foot in the grave for sure. And you guys made your way back after bringing her back using a medicine check. All good. To back to the temple, in which you were just like, hey, so by the way, we have this object, and you're speaking to Nesta and Nemia, and Nemia is the one who then told you, by the way, that scepter, I put it there. Why'd you bring it here? I tried to get rid of that cursed object.
You didn't get rid of it.
To which Batuk stuck it back in the bag. He's like, now that we all know what the fuck we're talking about, that's what we're talking about, so, you know. Right back in the bag, and that's where we left off with Nemia basically saying, what the fuck is the matter with you? I put it there to keep it away from people, not to bring it back to the city.
Okay.
I just got rid of that thing a while back.
Well, there wasn't like a note or anything that said, warning, terribly cursed, don't touch.
Also, in your defense, it was being held by somebody already, so somebody had it.
That's true.
And
Where's
So-
Violet?
So what the hell is this?
well, if it's all the same, let's... And he
Sure.
brushes you into Nesta's office, who looks perturbed by this, but doesn't put up too much of a fuss. As you enter, you see a small bed that's off in the corner, clearly is Nesta's. And as you guys are walking in, she shuffles over to the bed slowly, finishing her cranberry juice, and laying down. Nemia takes the desk in front of you, sitting on the desk in front of you, and he says, well, that is... It's known by many names because it's extremely old. It's older than some gods. And we know it as the Scorn of Kauhu. It was created by Skodakild, and I'm pretty sure you have a god's skull on the stick.
We have a god's skull on the... Nice.
Pavets, yes.
Awesome. She was the god of...
Pavet.
Death.
So, no.
I'll be honest, that's rad as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking metal. I'm not gonna lie.
So the way the Pantheon was founded, Tekdir and Mumunya had a baby, Pavet.
They did. I wrote it all down.
Mm-hmm. And Pavet was killed by Kauhu,
Yeah.
right after birth. And this scepter is said to be Pavet's physical skull.
What?
Fucking wild.
So you're carrying what's believed to be a god's skull in a bag that looks like it shouldn't really exist here. I'm just saying.
So you have a problem with the bag now?
No, look at it. It's
You've
fine.
never seen this? Like is that
No,
not common?
magic is fine. I'm just saying, look at the bag. It looks angry, and she
No, you're
points
not
at
the
it,
first person
and
who's mentioned that.
it
actually.
does look like an angry spirit owl, like tribal bag.
Maybe he's just had a bad day.
And he says, I would, to the best of your ability, get rid of it.
How do you destroy a god's skull?
I
When
mean,
you tried,
I feel like
obviously, you put it in the Arctic. I would have tried to throw it in the fires.
I feel like you kind of know your own answer there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? How do you destroy a god's skull? I don't know. You're welcome to try for yourself. I don't think that's really possible.
I know a lot of DMs do that a little differently, but would my character know how to destroy a very sacred or unholy object?
Destroying magical items
Yes.
basically doesn't work. Especially divinity. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna explain that to him
yeah.
like a
So
like a kindergartner.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't trying to
Okay.
break it. I tried to dump it.
Oh,
I can do that again.
destroy.
Maybe we can pitch it somewhere else, but I
If there
don't
was a
think
way
people
to
should
return
have
to
this.
the land of the gods, that would solve the problem. But
Yeah,
they
the
don't
land of the
really come
gods.
around anymore.
Wait, the dragon was
So-
totally uninterested in it.
The dragon said it was spooky.
What if?
Which dragon?
When
Just
we
when we
killed,
know.
Oh yeah, just one of our buddies.
Okay.
It found,
Well,
yeah.
It was a good time.
if
What
you
if instead of trying to ditch it somewhere and just hope that nobody finds it, what if we tried to lock it away somewhere? Is it of any harm if it's just sitting somewhere?
I've heard mages can make magical locks.
the reason we didn't do that before is because, no offense to those who study the arcane, but usually there's some form of problem solving that they make themselves try to be better than a god, basically. Like, they try to science their way through, and
I solemnly swear I am up to no good.
it usually, when you hand things over to magocracies, they're safe for like a generation. And then somebody says, you know, if we poke the bear, maybe we can extract some of the honey. I don't think that's a good idea. Some honey can be just left in the hive. So maybe...
Okay, so we want to put this honey back.
What if we just
back
like?
where you found it?
Well, no, it was causing problems because the dragon was using it.
What if we made a chest with like a magic lock? And we put that chest way deep underground.
Like in the fucking ocean. Like in the bottom of the ocean.
Don't like mermen live at the bottom of the
Yeah,
ocean?
things live at the bottom of the ocean. Nobody lives in the ground, I think.
Can't we just put it in some other dimension?
I'm doing math how long it would take me to dig a hole with mold earth, moving it 5 foot at a time.
This is Minecraft staircasing your way down.
Yeah.
But I have to haul the
It
dirt
would,
out.
it would take you like
I mean,
15 minutes.
I genuinely think the best solution to that is to just bury it. I'm pretty sure that if you gave it to a magocracy, it's not supposed to be sentient, but the people that are around it tell me that it's not like just them in their head. But I think that's them going insane, frankly. I don't think that's...
That'll happen.
Can't we just open a portal in some other dimension where people can't go and put it in there?
Hey, like the plane of fire.
Just dump it
Just
in
fucking
another
fire.
dimension.
Yeah, their problem. Out of sight, out of mind.
I mean, frankly, if I can't open a place to another dimension...
But I mean,
Cranberry
people-
juice.
we just saw one downstairs.
What?
Cranberry
At
juice
that other
definitely
place.
can't.
Oh, she can't? Oh,
That's arcane. Shit.
bummer.
What?
I'm almost there, guys.
But like,
Give
if
me,
we
like,
found someone who
6
could do
more
that, and then we just put it in there, and then
Aren't
know.
there things and people that live in other places?
Yes.
Name one person that lives in the plane of
If
fire.
we could get it back to the realm of the gods, I think that would be best.
Fire
I
guy.
don't know if that's a thing.
she's like, "Let me go to my computer."
I mean, there has to be a way to the land of the gods.
I mean,
We used to go
obviously
there.
elementals elementals live there.
would an elemental
Maybe?
even want or be
What's
able
the
to
elemental?
use
That's a good
something?
question.
What's
There's the
plane of
entire
gods?
city of Brass that have a freet there.
They sure do. Question.
I'm... Yes.
Campaign question.
Yes.
The land where the gods have, isolated themselves. Is that a known plane or is that like a special plane?
So
You can just go to
it's
sleep.
commonly known as Elysium, but it's supposed to be above Elysium.
Gotcha.
They essentially sequester themselves out of. So I'm using the same plane. If you Google it and you just look at the planes, how it's already
Yeah.
established.
That would-
I'm using that, but
There's
I'm not
certain-
trying. I'm not trying to reconstruct the entire damn thing.
Yeah.
We're not there.
They're just
But
at the very top of Mount Olympus.
So if. Well, I'm pretty sure Olympus is a different plane.
Well,
but yeah.
You-
She was using
I
it as
mean
an
Disney
ideal.
Olympus.
In the yeah.
imagery
So
here.
so in the grand circle, there's the one at the very top that is Elysium. That they made their own place within Elysium that they're not even supposed to touch that plane because there are mortals that live in that plane.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's good to know.
So if we can just find
And
someone that
again,
does that.
the way that the pantheon works is that basically the gods all said we should probably go home, and everyone was like, yeah, okay then. But that doesn't mean that they can't.
Come back.
Yeah, they won't or can't. And Nemia says, just know that just having that alone, a lot of people think that Tekdir will find you, and that's in and of itself a problem because you're carrying his baby's head.
So it's
So-
easy.
Where's
So, who wants to dig a fat hole?
I mean, I like the idea of trying to get it back to the gods, but I wouldn't even know how to get to a plane on a plane above a plane.
They have
Well, hey,
severely
we-
isolated themselves.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah.
Once we figure that out, we can come back to the hole, and dig it back up, and give it back. But if it's in the hole,
I
Can't
don't.
hurt people
Okay,
in the hole.
here's the deal. I don't want its aura to affect anybody near us. Or like, I don't want to bury it here in the middle of the street. Like, why would we bury it in the middle of the street? So-
in the middle of the street.
Or not even outside of town. Let's find a very remote place to put it. Well, first we'll talk to Holg.
That's what I thought I did.
Yeah, but then it had something to do with the knolls and the place we were going, so it kind of
Somebody
just
found it,
like
and we
remote,
found them.
remote, like
And
the
then-
top of
yeah.
a fucking mountain.
Don't these
Like-
kind of things always get found in the end? Though?
They do always get found.
Eventually.
So I mean, I feel like leaving it on this planet and this plane
This
is
plane?
a bad idea.
Well,
You
do you know how to get it not on this plane?
Not yet.
No, that's why we find people and make them do things for us by
I mean,
doing
they
things
say
for
the
them.
gods can hear your prayers. Maybe if I just pray every day, they'll hear me and they'll come get me.
Oh, let's take
Yeah,
it
good
to-
luck with that.
Let's take it to Mechanus.
I thought you grew up in a church. What's with that attitude?
Him?
Yes.
I was being serious.
It sounded pretty sarcastic to me.
Oh, sorry. Good luck with that.
Yeah, character development.
I think he's really growing.
Yeah.
He's got an arc.
So you're keeping it then.
It'll be right here in the bag. We'll find a place to put it. We won't tell you where it is.
Okay. Well, that's at least something. Don't let it corrupt you, I guess. I don't know what advice to
That's
give.
the goal.
We'll try.
Can't be corrupted if you're already corrupted. Nope, that didn't come out right.
Maybe not. Yeah.
You know, share?
No, it was it worked in my head, but then it was like when you say it,
Yeah, I get it.
it just didn't.
You got it, man.
Nope.
Yep. All right.
We'll get there.
Thank you for your information on this spooky stick.
Keep that old lady alive for us.
It has a god.
She
skull
glances.
on it.
He glances over at Nesta,
Badass.
who doesn't appear to be breathing, and she goes and walks over, and she's gonna try to check the pulse. She's not. There's no pulse.
God, she's
You see her cast the spell, but the soul's not willing. The soul's done.
She
Soul's
just
tapped
fucking
out.
died?
And Nebula just says, well, centuries, I guess. And then
We're gonna leave.
We're gonna give you some space here.
she walks out with you, and she's like, we're gonna do a proper burial. She is very respected, and now I have shoes to fill, and I'm not very comfortable in those shoes yet. So
If I look at her and then look at him, where she's like here,
yeah.
where's he on this scale?
So he is. So elves are weird because they age like, so they're a child, they're a teen, they're an adult,
Yeah, yeah.
then they're old all of a sudden,
yeah.
and it's like it's really hard to gauge.
Also,
But in terms of how he's dressed compared to her,
yeah.
it looks like there's like literally levels to this. But comparing him to the other people you've seen in this place, some of them aren't even wearing like robes that are matching the colors of the church.
Okay.
He is.
Got
It's
it.
very clear that he had been set up to be the successor. So
Yeah,
how
he's
long?
thrown it.
Yeah. So it. And when it happened, he didn't seem like he was like, oh shit, I have to fix this now so I don't have to do this. It was like a saw this coming eventually kind of like. While it's morbid, she was pushing 1,000. So
She looked good for 1,000. For- That's how I want to go, floating on my own disc.
Napping and drinking some cranberry juice.
Hell yeah.
and he says, if there's anything else I can do, you can let me know. But I don't even know who let you in or why you're here. You just came in with Nesta, so
Yeah, she was helping us solve a demon problem. Fiend, demon, witch, devil.
Fiend.
Devil?
Fiend is
Devil.
kind of all of it.
Corbin devil? Devils.
Okay.
Yeah.
Devils.
What? I hear you.
She graced our land. Literally.
My word.
And then she died the first time. Then we brought her back.
Yeah, she has
Oh,
she has been ready.
this is like a normal thing. It's like just noon o'clock. She just
It's morbid, but
falls asleep.
she
with her
has
eyes
had her
open.
time several times, and the church has asked her to continue her time.
Wow.
Eventually, the soul quits, and
Yeah.
we respect it at that point.
Got it.
When the soul's ready and the body's not, or versus the body's ready and the soul's not.
Wow. We just witnessed a great soul.
It's a once a millennia type of event, if I'm lucky.
All right.
I feel like we should share feelings about it. Or not.
Nah, we're good.
If
Yeah,
you'd
big
like to
deal,
come to the
guy.
service, we'll have it probably tomorrow, if not the next.
We might be busy.
I'm not doing anything.
I mean, I don't know. When
I
do we
don't
meet?
know what time
We have a meeting. I don't know what time.
Yeah, I don't know what planet we're gonna be on tomorrow.
I assume it's gonna be this one.
Because first we're waiting for Hulk, and then we were doing something else.
Is that tonight?
Is that tonight? Someone
Oh.
remind me. Is that
We're
tonight?
meeting a buddy.
Tonight.
Okay.
Cool.
So we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
We'll
Will
play
it
by
be
ear.
here? Will it be here? Service be here?
It will be, yes.
Awesome.
We have really dressy clothes.
You betcha.
All the same, I've got things to do, so if there's anything else...
Yeah.
Nah, we got
Yeah,
your.
you-
All
tend to your
See
stuff.
you later.
Okay.
Watch for
That's-
those
that's
devils
good.
in that basement.
He's not going to the basement.
What?
I'm just saying, keep an eye on it. I mean, we blessed
What
it,
are you on
but
about?
It's hallowed.
for now,
I don't know how the spell works.
you can unhollow it. Maybe I don't know. Man, I have to say, hey, I just want to give him a heads up. There were devils in the town.
Let's head back.
Yeah, let's go back. Before you get in any trouble.
Okay. So where are you guys heading now?
Isn't it like nighttime?
Is there anything else that we need to do before we just chill like hog?
Do we know?
It is not nighttime. It's like a little bit into the afternoon. It's not firmly all the way through.
Do we know when and where we're meeting Hulk yet?
He'll be.
Place.
It's supposed to be.
He'll
It's
be at
supposed
the
to be
place.
tonight at the Future Archetype.
Okay, okay.
Gonna buy enough spell book.
So, you guys are in a kind of business district, so
Yeah.
to speak. So there is stuff you can stop in and get. But I will say, on the way, a half-elven man comes up to you. Looks like he's a looks like he's a messenger. Looks like he's somewhere between a barker and a messenger, spreading the news or delivering letters. And he comes up to you and he goes, "Are you Atosh? Though I mean, I assume you're Atosh. Yes,
Me?
you're Atosh.
Just me.
Is it you?" And he's reaching into his bag and he pulls out an envelope.
Yes.
Atosh.
I am Atosh.
Okay, cool. Here you go. Sign here.
Is it spelled E or A?
Is it spelled E or A?
It's spelled E.
Yes!
Okay.
You got it right!
And he hands.
I'll sign. And at the end of my signature, I'll do a little heart.
Actually, no, it would be spelled A because he doesn't know.
Fuck it.
It's spelled A. It's Atosh, not. It's spelled like phonetically.
I'll just say yes either way.
Yeah. So he hands you that. You sign this, and he goes, "Okay, thank you very much." And then he just wanders off, and he's got his bag, and it looks like he's going to different buildings. On the envelope, it's just got your name. Well, your brother's name on it. And there is a wax seal on the other side that keeps the envelope closed, or the envelope sealed shut. The seal itself is a wax seal that looks like a planar map, but several of the planes are missing. The only ones represented at all are Elysium, the Beastlands, Limbo, and Archeron. So one of pure good, one of pure chaos, one of lawful, neutral, and lawful, neutral, and evil, and then one of chaotic good and
Elysium,
chaotic
Beastlands.
neutral good. Elysium, Beastlands, Limbo, and Archeron.
Acheron.
Acheron. Acheron.
Cool. And that's all it is just the map?
No, it's not a. So that's the seal.
Oh, that's the
it's like
seal.
a tiny little. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The seal itself is about yay big.
Yeah. Wow.
About like a $50 size.
I'll try and open the envelope without breaking the seal.
Okay, use it. I mean,
Just go
you
around
can.
it or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
As you open it, you have a handwritten letter to you that's seems like it's hastily but respectfully put on page. Like there's no like it's neat enough in its but there's like a lot of page empty at the bottom, so
Yeah.
it's not like the most official thing. And there's no when you look through it, there's no header or footer to denote like a business of some sort, right? And as you read the letter, it says, "I understand why things like you and it stick together, but you don't belong here, and neither does it. I understood why you took it from me, and I expect you to give it back. If you do so without delay, then I will allow you to continue gallivanting in my plane. Return it to me in Commonwealth at my estate. You can find me by my seal, and I am well known. I will wait 1 week. If you do not, I will collect it like I collect all my trophies, and I will ensure that you and yours are erased. Kind regards, Medvac Fox."
I spell Medvac.
Medvek.
V-E-K.
Medvec.
Medvac. I'm just gonna put very respectfully angry letter. Can you send that text to me?
Sure.
In like just DM?
I'll just
What's
put
that?
it in the group.
Here,
I'm going to put it in the group, and then I'll also message it to you.
please.
Did you just hand me a letter to read?
What's your intelligence? Can't you comprehend reading?
6.
6? You can read.
Some of the
Like,
words.
it's
Some of the words.
I'm very fast. And
So-
Gallivanting.
It is
Gallivanting is a word.
taking some time.
Gallivanting is a word that I'm not sure that you know.
He's like tapping
I
his
have
shoulder.
never heard that
Gallivanting.
word in my life.
Commonwealth. He's like syllabizing. I understand why things like it and it stick together. You and it. Can I do? Would I know? Medvec.
Medvec doesn't ring any bells. Fox does.
Gotta open up a different document now.
It's the
Yeah.
sweaty ugly guy
Oh, it's the sweaty ugly
from the
guy.
party.
Oh,
He
no.
was talking about Fox.
Yeah. And it. I take offense to that.
I mean, it wasn't exactly subtle.
Yeah, I know, but I'd be reading it and be just like, I'm gonna read. I'll share this with
So did you not read that aloud, by the way?
What?
Did you read it aloud when you were
No.
reading it? Okay.
I'm not singing in the street. I understand why you think exist.
No, that's fair. So he hands it to you, and you
What?
continue on your way to the nearest
So what is
shop.
this it? In my plane. Do I think he owns a plane? Does he own this plane? This plane of existence?
How's this plane spelled?
Plane, plane.
Boeing 747.
Not like rolling hills.
No, not like
Nope, not like the plane.
That is the only plane that I know.
filled with wheat and corn.
Yeah.
Dan's whole takeaway is he spelled plane wrong.
No, he didn't.
To you, he did.
Hey,
That's
Josh,
the thing.
It's Plain. I'm sure.
I didn't.
or borrow.
No, she.
At the party,
Uh-huh.
somebody was getting a little too comfortable with one of our friends.
I remember that.
So I just thought I solved the problem.
What'd you do?
I put a band-aid on it. Remember that?
Can I see the letter?
When you
Yeah.
moved her?
Yeah, when I moved her.
Oh.
Do you need any part of it again?
No.
So was that guy trying to kidnap her?
I don't
Is that what
know.
this letter is saying?
But he seemed to know her, and it was kind of weird. But okay, why are we talking? He says he owns a plane. Like, can we not gloss over that?
No, I
Can
heard that.
was
we
he-
own a
So
plane back
I
home.
think
Not that
what
kind
you're
of
what you're
man.
you're reading too much into that. He's
Word.
saying like this plane is where I am and where I'm from and where I belong. You don't.
Oh yeah, because of the thing. Yeah. Okay. Well,
He's saying you're otherworldly,
Yeah,
so
you're
is
right.
it.
yeah.
Give it
so
back.
we were talking about the planes.
Yes, I
so
know.
I was really stuck in
Yep,
that. My
yep.
fault.
I got you.
Okay.
So he's basically saying
I will wait 1 week.
In
If
no
you do
uncertain
not, I
terms,
will collect
yeah.
it. I understand why you took it from me, and I expect you to give it back.
Is that?
Hmm?
Do I recognize the name?
The only time you've ever heard his name at all was from that man at that party
God damn it.
or at the vineyard. You don't know him by his name.
So, what? Another thing I want to pick out
Yeah,
here.
but they.
Let me
they also
apply
called
your
him his
6
other
intelligence to this.
Oh yeah.
Let me solve this Rubik's Cube.
No, he was talking about his good friend.
Headband and intellect. and it's
He was
gonna
talking about.
triple.
He said his last name. Shit. He's saying his last name too.
I could take the stickers off and put them back on, and I'd still get it
That's
wrong.
way.
So
You
I
would
still
never
don't know
figure
his-
it out
I
to
still
do
don't know
that.
His first name you do now. It's Medvec
Throw
Voss.
them away.
Eat them.
Take stickers
And that's-
and make a
that's
puzzle,
Master?
a picture with them.
Unless he had
Okay,
somebody send
sure.
it on his behalf. Yeah.
Shit.
So, maybe you can answer this. When he says, "I understand why you took it from me," why is he referring to you as an it when you are clearly not an it? You are a person.
Oh, you think this letter's about her?
Yes. Catch up.
Mustard.
Damn it. But
Gotcha
like,
This
there.
is not helping.
Gotcha there.
and then he
Dan is
says-
like,
So I'm gonna like gather with you.
Mustard
Like, this is
seeds?
a meeting.
or not. I keep
Between
saying
you
I
and
keep
me.
saying Dan.
This is a
I know.
meeting.
I'm
Wait,
reading
it
the
is
letter.
Dan.
It is Dan.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
So, do
Fucking
you
Michael.
know this person?
Yes.
Okay.
I know him by Master.
Oh, so we should deal with that then, it sounds like.
I'm gonna say it outright. Were you a slave?
No,
Because
but I was kept.
oh,
So is it more like you were kept though, like an apprenticeship? Sometimes that happens if you have a bad master.
When I was young,
do I spell your name?
Elysian?
Yeah.
L-Y... No, E-L-Y-S-I-A-N.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry.
I always want to flip-flop the I and the A. When I was young, I remember playing in the trees because it was my favorite spot. and I would watch the leaves blow and the sunset until one day I saw everybody running and there was smoke everywhere. And everything was burning. So I got down from the tree and I ran towards my home, trying to look for my parents, but I couldn't find them. And this man in this purple coat, which is the coat I'm wearing, said that he knew where my parents were and he would take me somewhere safe. So I let him, but I never saw my family again. Instead, I stayed in a tent or in a wagon. He went from city to city, and he would put me up on a stage and would just let people look at me because they thought I was just a pretty fawn. But then, not everybody thought I was pretty. They thought I was like some ugly freak and would throw trash at me or say awful things. But it made master money, so I was his prize piece. Until one day I tried to run away, and I was so close, but he knew what I was up to and stopped me. And that's what these are, the shackles. He put them on me magically.
As you show the shackles again, you see the same symbols that the wax seal has, but it's missing one of the planes. It's missing the Beastlands plane on the shackle.
Oh, so I feel like I would notice that. Well, here, look at the wax seal has. I would recognize that as the planes, right?
Yeah,
like that's like a
it's the
symbol.
same seal on both. One just is missing so instead of missing out of like 18, it's got 4. It's got 3.
Huh.
There's still all of the planes are exactly where they're supposed to be in the circle.
So is he? I mean, these seals don't match up. Was he your caretaker or master?
Yeah. He took care of me. I mean, I didn't starve.
Yeah, but you didn't.
That's not a good life
Yeah.
anyway.
Until
Not starving is
Until
the
one-
lowest fruit.
I remember, I don't know how long ago it was when I escaped.
Pull up your document.
It was a full moon, and I remember saying to myself that I wanted out because this was all, I hated it. I was miserable. And the chain of the shackles broke. And so I ran. I gunned it, and I took his coat, and I ran until I found this village. And I saw you guys.
That wasn't very long
You didn't
ago.
write how long? But I would say that it's only been like
A month.
a couple weeks, a month, yeah, since you left that and made it to them.
Oh. Elysian, I swear to you, I will do everything I can to protect you from this person.
I tried to kill him,
I feel like I've already said that
but
with my big kabooms. Sorry about that, by the way.
didn't take him.
So
So we'll have to deal with that, I suppose.
I guess I mean like, but he says now. Hold on. Some big greasy guy just says. He also ends the letter with, "If you do not, I will collect it like I collect all my trophies, and I will ensure that you and yours are erased." That sounds like a threat.
It's definitely a threat.
I don't like
I think it
threats.
is.
How do you know
Work.
the seal?
How do I know the seal?
Yeah.
It's
It's not a seal. Like the seal itself, you don't know. You recognize,
I recognize
the planar
like
map.
the wheel.
Oh.
Yeah, the
It's just
seal
missing a bunch
itself
of shit.
is
It's like
not.
a node diagram.
Yeah, to people that are like studied in it. So
It's like
you,
the outline
your
of the
character, and
United
you
States.
haven't.
I
Yeah.
probably have heard of some planes, but I don't know if I'd be familiar with the diagram. So.
Yeah, no. You might be able to like recognize that that might be what it is, but especially since it's missing several of them.
Okay. I'm gonna put the letter away. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna find a. Did the courier just run off? Are these couriers just kind of standing around or whatever?
No, I mean, I was always thinking about it like bike messengers in New York style.
Is there a place
So-
I could go that I would know that I could send a message?
Yeah, you could probably find one. Yeah.
Let us swap.
I know a guy.
You actually would.
Do know a guy.
You do.
Yeah.
In my head, he knows something. Okay, I need to send a letter.
To him?
Okay.
No.
Write a letter.
Huh?
Write a letter.
Write a letter? Okay.
Write a letter.
I take out a piece of parchment, and I'll take out my seal wax, and
Yeah.
I write. It seems like I write for like very short time. Like it seems like it's only like a sentence or two, and then I fold it up, and I seal it. Okay. This goes to
Write to Farmer Greg.
Medvec Fox.
Sure. Well, let's go to
All
Farmer
right,
Greg
Medvec.
and we'll let him know when he's headed that way. He can go send that.
Don't look at me.
Is there? Where is he?
He's down the way.
How far?
Not far.
Not far from where you guys are at.
No.
You're in a district where they sell merchants.
Cool. Yeah, I'm
Or
also
where
gonna
they
pick
sell
up some
merchandise.
Yeah, he's-
spell book stuff.
Yeah.
He's
So
whenever he
along
puts his
the
wares up
way-
that way,
along the
he does it
way-
every Tuesday.
along the way to getting your supplies, he looks like he pulls up to a random booth with a guy selling produce. There's this weird handshake. He hands him the letter, tells him who it's going to. He says, "I ain't going there next week, but I'll go there with 3 days with him. So it's all good. Here you go, bud." And he hands it off to some other farmer, who hands it off. You're watching this letter begin to move way more rapidly than intended. But you watch it exchange very quickly, like 3-4 hands that are each saying like, "Oh, I ain't getting out there until this time." "Oh, well, I'm gonna go that way. I could drop it off with this person." And the farmer network is
Wow, this is actually
Tumbling.
kind of cool. I'm down.
um,
I'm not gonna say I doubted you, but I doubted you, and I apologize.
It's like in John Wick with the homeless people. Like
I got a network of farmers.
Lawrence Fishburne's network.
background perks.
Hey man,
Hey, they're heading that way.
no one ever notices the farmers.
He basically gets hitchhiker rights at every city.
Congrats.
Can I borrow your pencil?
Yeah.
The repercussions of making a
Split up.
blue character is that you're unnoticeable as fuck.
He sure is.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Not a bad thing, just a fact. Could be a bad thing.
We'll
see.
We'll find out.
If this guy knows about planes and stuff, I don't think you being blue or not would make any kind of difference.
Oh, I should note, when you pulled the seal open, when you were trying to be delicate with the seal, it opened, and it was easier to not break the seal than it should have been, is the way I'll say it.
Like it was easier. It was easy to get off. I'm like, oh, that was easy.
Yeah, usually they stick a lot better than what you're expecting, but it held the letter shut perfectly, and for all intents and purposes, looked average. Just like a normal wax seal.
I want to investigate that. That piques my suspicion.
Okay.
Does it feel like regular wax?
Yeah. When you inspect it, you kind of, without breaking it, you go to bend it a little,
Yeah.
and it doesn't.
It doesn't bend.
It doesn't even fold.
High quality wax, eh?
Oh.
It might even jiggle, but you'd have to make it.
I will go home.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It actually doesn't. It actually doesn't bend though. It remains perfectly intact.
What are you saying?
This wax seal is not normal. I'm gonna. Are your shackles glowing right now?
No.
Chingy chingy. I don't know.
Have you had it?
There's only one. So there's one chain
It's like one
link.
link.
There's
One link.
one link off the one cuff.
I wonder
And then
if
past
you could
that, that's-
find a mage or a blacksmith who's also a mage. What?
One just died.
Listen, I don't think this was her specialty.
I don't
She's
know.
not a mage. She was a priest.
I'm not getting hung up on the technicalities here, but I feel like it was either get the chains off or hollow the ground.
Well, you said
Either
this
one
was
would
like-
have
we,
been
we chose the right one,
Yeah.
I think.
over.
Maybe?
I'm gonna cast Identify
Yes.
on this
Probably easier for her to pass
weird
it on.
wax that's not bending.
So it is in
think
fact
that
magical.
was the more time
It
sensitive
has
of the two.
divination magic on it,
Mm.
and that's the trace left over. What you'll discover is that there was a instead of like delayed fireball, it was a literally delayed message, and what you're putting together is as soon as you open the letter, a message was sent.
Like a read receipt.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got read receipted.
I'm gonna leave them on red. You know, I'm not
you can't.
You cannot have left him unread.
Well, I mean,
Do I have the capability to do that?
at this point, no.
Is that like a spell? Out of game.
Sure.
That's a spell?
Sure.
Fucking awesome.
You can set up. I forgot what's coming. I looked into it. You can set spells up to trigger which I think it's like part of ward or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you basically he casts a spell that casts a spell when something happens upon a trigger. Right?
But I
think it's
haven't broken it
glyph
yet.
or something.
Or maybe it's
No,
just
when it
lifting.
was open.
Oh, okay, when the letter was open, got it.
Yeah.
Cool. But now I don't trust it. So I'm gonna
So
Drop
glyph
in
of,
someone
glyph of
else's
warding.
pocket.
It's actually a third level spell. When you cast a spell, you inscribe a glyph that later unleashes a magical effect.
cool.
Huge wall of text.
It can do this.
Yeah.
It cannot do this. It can.
Yeah, huge wall of text.
It can do this.
Cool. So he
think it
knows
technically can't
so
move, but
he knows
hey,
I
it's cool.
opened this, by the way.
He's also going to know it when he gets this letter in
Yeah.
4 days.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which means he knows where I am.
Well, he doesn't know where you are.
It says, or within an object that can be closed, such as a book or scroll or a treasure chest. So
Fair
you,
enough. Or an envelope.
Does he know where I am?
I just saw him like one night ago.
presumably the person that was at the party. I mean, to be clear, that was not. I gave you his name before. I'd have to look at my notes to see what his name was. But the sweaty guy was not Master.
Yeah.
So
Right.
he doesn't know where I am.
He might have told
Kind
him
of.
already, probably.
I mean, so it seems like they're in communication because basically right after he was found.
Yeah, but this whole thing seems to be word of mouth. The fucking farmers. Like the fraternity of
I'm thinking we need a bow.
beetroots. I don't
There's
know.
a couple of
So you mean
different
farmers
ways
of
that people
America?
in this city may have told people that you didn't want to be told
Of whatever.
this thing.
Of
Number one, you
Spoa?
showed the town
Spoa.
gossip your shackles. He might have told people about that. Number two, you met the guy at the vineyard who was looking for the guy that is looking for you.
Wow.
So there's a couple different ways that it could have been resourced to have found you, but again, it says give it. It's not even saying I'm looking. It says give it back. Give it back, or I'll come get it.
Legion, were there other people
Could it
that
be
he
his
was holding
jacket?
captive?
Oh my god, you're not gonna like what I wrote.
Not when you had it.
No, it's just
Well,
me.
I guess that's
We traveled.
Makes it a
Like, was it a really? Is it? I mean,
Think of it
How
like
threatening was
think of
this
it like a
message
jacket?
that you sent back?
freak
Oh.
show circus, and you traveled to different towns.
like I'm just saying. Like we're sure
That's
it's
what
not
I
the
meant.
jacket that he's after.
I really doubt it.
Yeah.
I like
no.
where your head's at, positive wise, but I really doubt it's the jacket.
I
Is the
need-
jacket clean?
No.
Is it
Probably not
nice?
anymore.
Like,
I mean, it's nice.
It's nice, but it's not like super dressy.
Have you
It's
checked the jacket?
it
Does
looks
have
like a
pockets?
showman's
is it magical?
jacket.
It's not
Super
the
pockets.
jacket.
Do I notice anything in my pockets? No, I don't think so.
Just what you had before.
Yeah. Lint.
It's not the jacket guy.
Hey man, I was just
Let
wanted
the
to make
jacket
sure.
go.
I mean, he
Just wanna
might
make
also
sure.
want the jacket, but I think that's not the
I
big.
mean, maybe
It's
his
pretty
favorite
secondary.
jacket. I mean, it could have been like his plain traveling jacket, and we've had it this whole time. I know it's not, but I'm just saying it could have been.
Okay, bud.
Hey man,
Now you're doing great.
see some wild shit.
Step 1, get plain traveling jacket. Step 2, give her the staff. Step 3, go somewhere else.
Oh my
Hey, my
God.
plan is coming together.
Yeah, it is.
Peace down, lady.
Take this staff and go somewhere else. Leave staff, come back.
Sounds like the SpongeBob episode.
Somewhere else.
Go somewhere else. Oh no, it's out of charges.
Oh, gotta wait with the staff for a day. Okay, so I feel like if we just go about our day, maybe he's been looking for you for a while.
You
but
said a week. If we go about our day,
ran
like
away,
we still have a week.
so-
yeah, but like
Now he makes no money.
We can also like
Now he makes some
travel
money.
really fast.
and yeah, and we can travel super fast. You're fine. The letter that I sent explains it all. Explains.
I
it
need
all.
you to either
Do we-
message
Yeah.
me or tell me what that what
Yeah,
that
yeah,
says.
yeah.
Do I get to know it?
Oh,
I feel like it just says no.
He
No.
really just
No,
sealed it
thanks.
immediately.
Was that World War II general?
It's
It's a drawing of
just
a
nard.
He sends him a dick pic.
Kilroy or whatever. What? Awesome.
it is fine.
It
I'm
says,
sure it's fine.
Hard pass. Lick my balls. Hey, Tosh.
It spells it correctly.
Yeah, it was created with a line underneath it. Hey, Tosh.
See me after class.
You could have my ligma.
Catch me
Turn
outside.
page over.
What's Ligma?
Balls! Ah! Magic letter.
Magic letter. Although when he opens the letter, I want there to be like little fireworks.
Yeah.
With, like,
It
words
doesn't
like
do
my
that.
balls.
The fireworks form the letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. We hear like horns, like little horns.
Lick my balls.
Sincerely, full name, where I'm located.
That's
If
within
you come after us,
D.
you're in for a world of D's.
What D's? It's just you and fireworks.
Just big breath.
I appreciate that this is still going.
Okay, I'm gonna message you what I wrote.
Okay.
Alright.
Then picture it in fireworks.
Yeah.
While we're in town,
We are in town.
we are in town. I'm gonna go sell the splint armor that I have. And I'm gonna give the funds to Felix. It's like, we're gonna get you a set too.
Oh, okay. I've got Splint at the moment.
No, we're gonna get you a set of plate.
Plate.
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be really fancy. Can I have my pencil?
So your
So that'd
splint
be
sells for
extra
half. So 100 gold.
Take it.
Splint sells for half, so 100 gold plus your plate armor. Costs 1,500, so you owe 1,400.
Plus first splint. So 1,300.
Oh, are we doing that right now?
Well, I
You
don't know
can
if
be,
you have
yeah.
the money, but
I have, with what you just gave me, 440 gold
Sounds like we're waiting.
and like 68
I
more
get
gold
it.
worth of silver.
Would
I'm
you-
even more offended now. He thinks we're both freaks. It took.
I actually,
when you
straight
have
up,
20
I had the
intimidate
word.
and you don't have that.
I actually had. I understand why.
Right.
I understand why freaks like you, and I changed it to things like you. And so I'm glad the message that he thought you were a freak came across.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd like to do some souvenir shopping since we've got a little time.
You think you have time?
Yeah, I do.
Well,
Another man comes up.
you don't.
Actually, though, so I'll say. So, are you guys? Do you guys have the funds to purchase the plate?
Don't
Not
think so.
yet.
Okay. So we weren't doing that yet.
Not yet.
We could sell
Also
some
means I'm
splint,
not
though, at
lugging
least.
splint around.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
So I'll say right after you
we're
drop it
solely
off at the
500.
blacksmith, and he's just like he tells you the price of his plate armor.
Oh,
As you head,
How much is this? I could sell that bracer of dagger throwing.
I mean, he thinks it's a bangle, so
Bangle.
He's the
just
wrong
like
shop.
yeah, he's not a magic person. He
Can I
doesn't
show
deal
him how it
elsewhere.
works? Like throwing daggers out of it and be like, "Hey, it's magic. Give me."
My guy, you're throwing knives in my shop.
There's places to. I mean, it's.
There's like dummies or something.
I was checking whether or not he understood what the fuck was happening, and he didn't think it was some sleight of hand shit.
It kind of is.
Was it?
Not this time, but it could have been. I can actually do that with any bangle now that I think about it. Yeah, it's a bangle dagger throwing.
What's the name
I'm
of
just
it?
doing Bagel.
Bagel?
Bagel!
Dagger.
Yes,
Bagel.
the bagel! Locks and creep. Bracers of flying daggers.
Aha. Wondrous item rare.
Whoa.
Wow. And if not him, is there someone else we could maybe sell it to that would know what it was? Either way, whatever.
He appraises it. He says, "I'll trade this for the plate. The plate armor."
Do I feel like it would probably be worth more in my years of stealing stuff
You
and selling
can.
it?
I will allow you
Have
to make
fence
a
and shit?
general intelligence check.
I mean, it sounds like we need to go to Commonwealth. You'll probably have better luck there. It's a bigger city.
I would also say that your fencing doesn't give you the proper pricing because things that are illegal cost more. So, like, if anything, your price would be inflated from what, and so every price is like that's too much or too little.
That makes
Yeah, I only
sense.
rolled a 7, so I probably.
I mean, he might be playing a little bit too much, but might be fair.
I mean, I'm not using it. That's fine. We'll trade it for that.
Okay.
Wow.
So go ahead and remove that from
And
your
can we
inventory.
sell the split mail? Get 200 gold, maybe 200 gold, and then the dagger for the plate mail.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm gonna take 100 gold.
Okay. Well, I don't need the splint mail anymore.
Yeah, that's so,
So
your
that's the
splint
other one.
and
Okay.
and
So you
your
can have the
splint
other
are
100
both-
or
are be-
if
are
you wanna
both
share
being
it or
sold.
whatever.
Wow. Do you want your 100 gold back?
Let's split it.
Sure. 50-50.
Haha! In more ways than one. Percentage and value.
Plate mail. Wow. I'm a real boy.
Wow. Wow.
My AC goes up, what, 1? I think?
Yep.
1 is a big number when it's AC.
It's also the loneliest number.
I need him back wherever he went.
I think it was in the bathroom.
So, is there anything else that you'd like to do in the meantime? Any
I'm
other
looking
places
for
that
a
you'd like to be
kitschy
headed?
souvenir shop.
I mean, there's some places that you.
I'm
It's
looking for a
most.
commemorative shot glass type of shop.
Oh!
There's. Yeah, I would say there's pint glasses and shot glasses that you can get that have the name of the city Matolo on it.
Perfect.
Uh,
I want a little commemorative shot
The one you
glass.
buy says, and there are a couple. There's one that just says Bend to Matolo. There's one that says just Matolo, and it has the three gods, the Trinity on it, essentially, that they have here.
Mhm.
And then there's one that says, one hole to another, Matolo is go-go. That's what it says.
Yes. Yes.
I'll go with the one with the crest. I
Okay.
think. How much you want for it?
It's a souvenir mug, so of course 1 gold.
You got it.
It's definitely an overpriced cup.
I'm gonna pay
It's
for
like-
it.
it's like a
in
$10
Some
cup.
of all the silver I have.
That's fine.
Add it to my list of treasures.
That is an obscenely expensive cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, so that's like, that's $100, yeah, I guess that
Yeah.
is. Whatever. 1 gold.
Hey, glass work is hard work.
Gold is such a weird fucking thing.
Gold is so
It
weird.
is.
So anyway, is there anybody else that needs to do anything else while we wait for him to be on his way back?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I just need him
Yeah.
because
I will let you know I'm also looking on the lookout for, which I don't think I'll find in this town, textiles, fabrics, or yarn or thread.
there would be some here.
Some, Cool.
Yeah,
Do they have
there'd
any local specialties?
I don't think there'd be necessarily a local specialty. Remember that you guys went to a place that specialized in your fucking NBA draft
Yeah, I know.
outfits. So, there is places to get. I don't know if they would do necessarily cloth, but they could probably give you a connection for someone that could. I would say while you're on the lookout for that,
I'm looking for medieval Joanne's over here. That may not be in this town, but that is what
maybe not in this district. I'm
that's
done.
kind of what I'm looking for.
So,
Eventually.
welcome back. You get a second visitor that comes up to you, but this person is much more discreet with it as you guys are walking.
There's another person comes up to me.
I'm like, hey, look at my shot glass I just bought. My
Nice.
dad's gonna love it.
And this person walks up to me. What fucking day is it?
just-
Find me day? Shit.
Kind of. So
What?
this person walks up behind you, and he just mutters. Those around you, I would say, can. He's not that hidden about it, but he comes up to you. I'll make a stealth check. We'll see. Yeah, actually, you guys don't notice this person until he's basically right behind you, and he says to you, "The tourist says hi. Go down this alleyway." And then he keeps walking, and he walks into this alley.
Deturus?
The Yotura says
The
hello.
Yotura. Oh. Ha! Can we make a... Come on, gang.
Where are we going?
I need my homies.
Why'd
Hey,
you wander off?
I need a 6-pack of tall boys. Let's go.
Okay. Lisa,
You going down the
you're
alley?
coming. You're in the group.
Let me read something
Don't
right
forget,
quick.
you're
Sure.
one of the tall boys.
You were one of the
Six
tall
pack.
boys.
I don't want her to feel excluded.
Yeah,
Girls
this-
can be tall boys too.
True. Just like dogs can be good boys even though they're not.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are we about to have a street fight at like 4 p.m. in the business district?
There might be a bit of a scrap. Let's
Yeah.
go. I need some help. I need some help.
What's going on?
I'm down for a scrap.
As we're walking down the alleyway, like the people who I think have my brother are maybe down this alleyway. I don't know if he's down here, but like the people that I know are, it's associated.
So it's a scrap?
The Yotura, yes. Maybe
Okay.
scrap. I don't know.
Tura.
Say no more, fam.
They have your brother?
I don't know, but I found his name on a scroll that I found in a bandit camp that I may or may not have blew up violently. It was
Okay.
perfect, by the way. Like, it was perfect.
Well, you said you're good at pyrotechnics.
Yep.
As a quick aside, there were only a few of you that were in the city of Rowan Basin for a while before the events unfolded. It was yourself, Armadan, and yourself, Zadius. And you had heard rumors or rumblings about an explosion that the guards were dealing with the night before, actually, the dragon attack. And now you know why. So,
I don't give a shit.
you
Is
turn.
this alleyway? Give me some dimensions.
So
Perhaps a
Is it
map.
fireball dimensions? Like,
I clap my hands, lightning crackles between them, and I clap them back together, and the world fucking implodes.
what up, dude? How's it going? Hi.
So if there was a Pitbull song about what you're about to cast here,
No. There's an alleyway.
there is.
There she.
So
there
he
she-
came to you, said what he said
What
to
does
you.
this guy look like?
There
Is he
they
hooded?
are.
He had his hood up and he
Yeah.
quickly set it behind your back and then
The
kept
tourist
walking.
says hello.
The Utura says hello, come down this alleyway, and then he walked into the alleyway.
Okay.
Take the cannoli, leave the gun. Come down.
This will be but two because I don't have his. I don't know that reference. I don't know that reference.
Oh my god. That's a deep cut, dude.
What will be the marching order? Are you leading the charge
Yes,
into this?
I am
Fuck
leading the
yeah,
charge into
that's
this.
what I'm talking about. What? Who next? What's
you
happening?
know it's Farmer Dan.
Farmer Dan.
You know.
If
it.
I
You already know.
If I yell pivot.
Pivot. Who else?
You gotta say out how he knows how to say
I'm
it.
coming.
Pivot.
I'm there to back up my friend Atosh.
I'll be somewhere back there, yeah.
I just heard there's a scrap.
You're very excited.
Yeah,
Scrap.
that's good.
Haven't had a good
Is that
scrap
good?
in a while.
Look good for everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Scrap.
So this is like what we're dealing with, and you turn down the alleyway, and you see, you don't see the person in the hood, but you do see 3 people, one, and one, back this way in the back of the alley. That when you turn down the alley and they see you, they give you one of those.
Nah, we can talk right here.
Sorry, what's that? Can't hear you.
Come
You
closer!
Yeah.
No, you first!
What do you fucking think this is, guy?
Don't call me
Come here.
It's Tuesday! It's 4 o'clock!
The Lord's Day. Come on.
That's Sunday!
Maybe where you're from. Come on.
No, I'm saying right here. What do you know about? Like, you told me to come down this alleyway, so here I am.
I thought
What?
you said there
Why are you
might
trying to
be
make a fucking
fight.
scene?
You're making one.
Why are you trying to make a fucking scene? Come
Why
on.
am I making a scene? Because you're asking me to go farther down a dark alleyway.
It's not dark, my guy. It's 4 in the afternoon, like you astutely pointed out. It's perfectly fine. Come down fucking over here.
I'm gonna move up like another 25 feet, but I'm like, you gotta meet me halfway here.
I'll move you 15, 20 feet
Yeah.
into the alley. Are people
I'll be
walking
back.
up?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'll be up next to him.
You gotta meet me halfway.
Okay. And you're also coming up? Are any of the 3 of you also
Who's that gray
on your way
hair?
up?
Is that
That's
Batu?
Batuk.
This is
Okay.
Batuk. I don't have as many.
But you also
I know. I just wanted to
Batuk's
I'll
up
turn the
front.
corner and stay a
absolutely.
little back, but maybe
You're
in the
peeking
street.
around. Yeah.
Like here? Or here?
Yeah.
You got your bodyguards
you both?
of,
You can put me up closer.
I guess, just your bodyguards.
Here?
Yeah. That's fine.
I'll just do this really quick.
You're not my bodyguards.
Hi.
You're my teammates. We're in this together. You don't serve me.
Oh, I'm not calling myself a bodyguard. I'm just saying that's what you got.
Okay. I got my squad.
Where you want to be? Right there? Okay.
You gotta meet me halfway.
He takes two steps forward.
That's far enough.
As
Alright, you fucking
you
garlic eater.
as you come closer in, I'll give you one more piece of thing.
One more piece of thing.
Fucking
Yeah.
garlic eater.
Is it bread?
I'm chirping.
Fucking parsley chewer.
Parsley. You lit liquor.
Got your back.
Thanks, dude.
There is this like overhang
Oh, look at
that it goes up to a rooftop. That
that in it. That's so,
you do.
That looks pretty neat, my guy.
That's pretty
Thanks.
awesome.
Thanks. You do see.
I want to be on there.
It's not. Well, it's
I
too
can't
fucking
tell
bad.
yet.
That's too fucking bad, dude.
You do
There's
see a
ladder,
guy
get
up
in
here.
there.
Yeah.
Like level 11, I get that.
The blink ability, shadow blink. Or whatever?
No, I throw a dagger, and wherever the dagger lands, I can teleport to.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's very cool. Does
Place
that have
to
to be
go.
one of your daggers or a
Yeah, one of my
material dagger?
one of my whatever you want to call them.
Yo.
Magic
Psychic dagger.
We're getting
Psychic
pretty
dagger.
fancy up here,
Freaking
dude.
Kuwabara spirit sword dagger.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like level 11, I think. So it's a ways.
On the way there. See, that. That is why I did not want to.
You see this guy up top, with a longbow.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, no, crossbow, a heavy crossbow. And you see this guy in the middle says to you, "Yo, bud, we know what you did over there in Erwan, and I don't know if you thought you were just gonna have that happen and we were gonna like lay down about it, but
I'm looking for somebody.
yeah, you found him." And as he says that to you, you get a prod in the back from a guy that comes up from behind you.
We didn't see these guys come up.
Right.
Oh, there's around the corner. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the danger. Oh.
And then one more gentleman here.
Is this light up
Comes-
the sword time?
It might be, I don't know. Comes kind of strolling in, looking like one of those mafia scenes where like the guy comes up with the thing spinning, right? You know? That's the vibe I'm going for. I don't know if I'm hitting it, but that's what I'm going for. Where he's like, yeah. Where he's like, he looks at you, Zadius, and he's like, go ahead, get in there. And he's poking you to move you along into the alley as well. You still don't see the guy with the hood that originally... Actually, maybe you do. Yeah, you do.
He's pulling a
Is
conch
this
on
a
the wall.
scene out of the Warriors?
No, this is West Side Story.
It's certainly not.
Jets and the Sharks. Come on.
Yeah, we'd have to know them for that to be true.
That's true.
I
like
mean,
the
you
idea
know
in my
them,
head
so
better.
for you,
For
probably,
me, it's
yes.
music theater. For
Yeah.
you, I was what?
I'll say he
Sorry,
he
Jack.
actually just
Jack.
ducked
Maybe
into
next
like
time.
behind a crate right there.
I'm gonna speak into number 4
yeah.
back here, and number is that a 2?
4 and 2. Yep.
I'm gonna speak into their heads. I have that ability for the next 5 hours, as long as they're within a mile.
Okay.
And I was just say, we're far enough. I don't think you guys really want to do this.
No, my sword all lit up.
He's gonna take another step towards you, and he's gonna take out his long sword and short sword,
Oh,
and he says,
Fancy
like
pants.
with the short sword, he goes, "Go ahead, bud."
go ahead.
Can this guy give me a con save, please?
Sure. Natural 1.
He's gonna take
Fucking die.
Fuck yeah.
7 necrotic and he falls prone.
Oh, he didn't die, but he does fall prone. And with that, I think this is kicked off as far as it's going to go before the actual initiative. So, number 4 will take 7 damage, so we'll have that much hit points. And let's roll some initiative.
Hey.
I don't blame you. He's like, get in there, and you're like, fuck off.
Dice.
We take it.
Remember that you got to roll for Batuk as well.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll go with
I
Craig.
haven't run out of characters in
15.
a while. Hey, I got
Elysian.
the same number.
Elysian. Kazi. What's your initiative?
18.
From Redan.
19.
Yo,
Felix.
Let's go, team.
Minus 12.
I heard minus 12. Batuk?
Almost minus 12. Sorry, I have to reopen the sheet because it's being stupid.
Yeah, all good.
I think he's got a +4.
He's got a plus bunch. He also got an 11.
11?
Yeah, but it's plus
Plus stuff.
something.
Oh, plus
If I
4, I
can find
think.
the fucking sheet. It's back
Is it
here
plus 4?
farther.
it was sent like in the middle of the afternoon.
I just saw the message you sent.
There he is. The 2 got 15.
You can go first.
Okay.
He
Atosh.
wants to.
19.
Zadius.
Do you want to go first? Or you want me
7.
I need
to? Me.
Good initiative.
Go for it.
track his key points.
So you want me not up in the thick of things?
But with
before you
that-
get into the
Oh.
Initiative kicks off, and my bandits at least go first.
Hey.
This guy, so to be clear, this guy and this guy are the same unit. This guy is the guy that cloaked, tapped you, and said
And
go
there's
this
another guy
way.
right there next
Yeah,
to
there's
him,
this, and so there's 3 bandits in here.
Uh-huh.
This 4th bandit that tried to get you along in, and then these 2 are a little bit more equipped. Look like they've been around the block a few times, whereas these other people look like more like generic henchmen. So starting with this guy, he's gonna stand up. He's gonna walk up to you.
Yeah.
To you, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. To you.
Alright.
Reminder: everybody not named Zadius has 8 temporary hit points.
not named Zadius.
That matters.
What's your AC?
11.
11. Hit. Miss. Hit. You're gonna take...
A few.
Are you within 5 feet of me?
No. Wait, which one?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Do I get bonus?
You will get something.
Do I need to stop?
No, nothing changes for you. I'm just gonna reduce the damage.
Oh, okay. So you take 6 damage from the first slash,
Okay.
and then 4 damage from the second.
Okay.
So I
So
can
10
only
in
reduce
total.
one of those. So it'd be,
Which?
it would be the first hit.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. If it's the high roll on my d6, then you'll do the 6 instead of the 4 because I'll just call it random. Okay, it's the higher of the two. So
I negate 6 damage.
okay, so you take 4 total. Cool. Wow. Nice. So how do you go about doing that? Both as
him.
far as your character sheet goes, and also thematically.
So it's I have the interception fighting style. So
Nice.
as a reaction, I can negate 1d10 plus my proficiency damage to allies within 5 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can do it once. It's a reaction, and they have to be close to me. And then the way I would do it is I'd shout, "Look out!" and I'd give you just a little shove out of the way of one of those hits, and I'd shove you right into the other one.
Okay.
Pardon,
Oh
sir.
shit! Sorry.
And then the one behind you. What's your AC? Greg?
13.
What is it?
13.
No, I have a natural 20. So you will
tasty boy.
take.
Silvery barbs.
Cool.
He's at disadvantage.
Well, no, I just re-roll and take the lower, right?
Yeah.
14 plus stuff,
Yeah, that hits. It's not.
I guess I should get some dice out. Huh?
but it's not a crit. So 4 damage to you.
Okay. And
Worth it.
also,
Yeah, but two.
Also,
D6
Atosh has advantage on the next
Yes.
ability check, saving throw, or attack roll.
Okay. From Silvery Barbs.
Yes.
Okay.
Just buff Atosh Day.
This is your shit.
It kind of is, yeah.
I need
Farmadan!
I'm
Farmadan
first,
and
I'm
Atosh,
first,
right?
I'm first.
Okay, I'll flip you two.
So behind 3 towards you, is that guy also an enemy? The little gray dude?
yes, that's the guy that tapped you with the
The
cloak.
guy that tapped me?
Yeah, that's the guy that told you to come this way.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
So these are 15 apiece. 5, 10, 15.
What?
These are 3 squares apiece. I didn't think they
Oh.
were, but they're 3 inches apiece.
Got it.
They're
Okay.
3 by 3.
Yeah, okay, I figured I counted that right. I thought you meant like 1 inch square was 15 feet.
No.
What fucking
So it's
roll?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I got you. Like, this is a wide ass fucking alleyway.
No, well, it still is.
Yeah,
but
it's
like
fine, but,
really,
like-
when you think about D&D, because like think about it. If you have a 50, this would be the alleyway.
Yeah.
15 feet across.
It's always a bummer when that's the case.
So, I'm gonna put the fireball behind.
Oh,
There's a fly.
Fireball.
Yep, it's gonna get all 4 of them.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
They're like
So it's
little
like here?
holes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
All 4 of them need dex saves.
Yeah.
yeah. So
It's
I'll do
fire
the 3
damage.
bandits first.
It's fire damage.
What's your save?
My DC is 17, I think. Hold on.
The
No, it's
3
not
bandits
17.
fail. The other
Hey,
guy.
the guy who blew stuff up.
It's 15.
You blows stuff up.
15.
Yeah,
sorry.
these 3 fail.
Okay.
I'm mad at you because you blew stuff up.
He
I don't
will
know what
he
you
will
gotta do.
pass.
Blow stuff
Okay.
up.
Should it be 16 because proficiency went up?
Efficiency to go up, so it's 16. Sorry.
He will still pass. The other 3 will still fail. I rolled 15 on dice.
No, okay.
1. 27. 32.
32.
Yep, 32 points of fire
So
damage.
these 3 guys actually straight die.
And I'm like, I'm done with people today. Clap.
This guy.
Boom.
This guy ducks into his cloak really quickly. The explosion happens and he Batmans out of it and he comes back out with unscathed.
Of course it does.
Not even half damage?
No.
Ho! Okay, well, the alleyway's on fire. I'm gonna back up.
Rogue.
Well, it's an explosion. It's like boom, and then there's like cinders, but not.
Yeah, but anything that's flammable and not being worn is on fire.
How far are you backing up? That's
Okay.
10. Okay.
I got my boys.
Milo, stop. From it in.
Bonus action. Hex that guy.
Okay. He rolled a 3 on his stealth check, so he basically didn't. Well, I should check what his actually modifier is.
Yeah, you do need to check his modifiers. That does come into play here.
Why say you roll a 5?
Mhm.
What's your perception?
9.
You don't see him.
Mine is 17.
You see him.
I'm so observant.
If your passive perception is 12 or lower, you don't see him.
Damn it.
You gotta such
Is that just you?
You gotta have a weakness somehow. He hid. He does it all the time. Fuck you guys.
Damn.
So you can see these 3 people.
Oh, hi, Milo. Your nose is cold, buddy.
And the white one and white 2, they look like chumps.
No, that guy looks like the same quality of henchman that these 2 look like they've been around the block a couple times. They
hexing number 2 instead.
that guy. Okay.
And I'm gonna go over to him.
You crit.
Well,
That poor
now
fucking
I have
guy.
to smite.
That poor fucking guy.
I feel like that's
They really were like, "Come with us." You're like, "Fuck you, man."
Yeah, that'll do.
I whisper to him before he dies
Don't
and
get too
smite.
mad. You'll pop a pimple. You
Just
fucking
be like,
clear yourself.
I told you shouldn't have come here.
Fucking, I don't know.
For what it's worth, you recognize the one guy as the guy that took your fucking gold.
Good. Fuck that
He's
guy.
dead now.
Good.
And there's like a joy in my eyes.
Okay.
I'm fucking lit up, my guy.
10,
Me too now.
20,
I let that guy live and he fucking
36,
fucks around and found out.
46 damage on the first.
Oh, okay. He is still up.
Yes!
He's not looking good about
And then I
it.
swing at him again!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 27 to hit.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Milo, you're so needy, guy.
Yes,
Goodness, you get no love here. I know it.
Oh, that makes me sad.
That makes me happy.
Well, I get to reroll 1s and 2s, and the 2 turns into a 1.
Hell yeah.
So that's 12. The other 2 are maxed though, so 13. 18 damage on the
18.
second.
Norwin doesn't get to do anything?
Not
Hi, Nerwin.
anymore.
Norwin, no. He's not dead though. If you want to kill him, you can, but he's not dead
Well,
from
that's
that.
both
He
my
does go
attacks.
unconscious.
I mean, I'm 3 for 3 on murdering today, so.
3 out of 3
Chose
right now,
violence
yeah.
to think.
So sad he died of ligma.
His name is Norwin. You leave Norwin.
Yeah!
Everybody loves Norwin. Anything else, Dan? No,
That's movement action, bonus
Drop
action.
your sack across his face. After
Yes,
this.
exactly.
I guess I would be over by him.
Just lay dick on chin and just.
Hi, Milo.
Elysian. It is your turn.
It's like a hole in the plate mail.
How did I roll an 18 and it's now my turn?
Because they rolled
rolled
insane. It was my
Everybody
20.
rolled higher than me?
20, 20, 20, 20 is
Oh,
me.
damn. Alright, never mind. Dismiss me.
19 is Atosh. 19 is Dan. 18 is you.
Wow.
Doesn't
No,
that
that's good.
suck?
You rolled a 7.
And I'm supposed to be good at this.
I was like, that's your thing.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm the rogue that goes last.
Well,
Fuck
Sometimes it's
you,
Fuck
better
yeah.
you
to
try to
laugh.
kill all of us.
To be fair, my rogue barely goes before you. Fucking literal bandits went
Yeah.
before my actual threat, and now he doesn't get the sneak attack except for the first attack because everyone's fucking dead.
He should run.
Can I?
Yeah, no.
It's just two and one left, right?
Well, there's.
Well, you. What's your perception? I think you can see him. Pretty sure you can.
I'm right there.
I know, but he hid.
Oh.
D&D is fucking stupid. So what I'm saying is on your
That
sheet
was
there's-
a great answer. No, I'm like, I'm
What's your
standing
perception?
right
I
there.
can see him. No, he does it all the time. Rogues will hide behind some bullshit and then stab you, and you're like, I literally saw you go back there. How are you stabbing me?
But it works.
He's like, got him!
It's like Dark Souls rolling and how that.
It's Skyrim. Who goes there? Must have been the wind, I guess. Who goes there?
Crouching in the middle
Like,
of
I
combat.
can
And be like, you can't
Sure.
see me now.
You
Where
can
did go?
probably see him. I just need to know what your perception is.
At least 15, probably.
It's just
passive
Your passive
grinding
perception
yourself
at,
by
at
hiding
the
from the horse right
you
outside
do
the
see him.
stalls.
I just need to know because he tried to hide. He
As you're
successfully
just
hid from
walking
him.
into the wall of the stall.
you see
back
him.
to the horse.
That doesn't take much.
You see him, so you can
Yeah, no, I'm
hit
serious
either
now.
one of those.
No, I want number one.
This guy, okay.
Look at him go!
Guiding bolt,
I'm gonna make him a
That's
disco
Atosh.
ball up there.
okay. I will say he has partial cover because of the banister thing, but it's only. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see
Play,
him.
play it again.
What do I had again? I had 5,
So
right?
look at it.
I think it went up.
Come down the alleyway with
Oh,
me.
no, it's 8.
Fucking
Yeah,
what?
Come on.
7 plus 8.
It's a little
15 does not hit him.
Like Shaq in that commercial.
Anything else?
I just blew up 3 guys.
No. Okay. But 2.
But
Fuck him up,
dude,
dude.
who's still alive?
About
These two.
Those two.
And he does see him. which is
Oh, and
weird.
4. Bye.
This guy is also alive.
So does he know? Is someone in range? In his range?
So
what, 10
yeah,
feet
yeah,
away?
yeah. I'll say he is.
Sure. I'm gonna
I didn't really
try
pick
to-
his square, so I'm gonna put him in the closer square. Cause fuck it.
So is he within 5 feet or 10?
Yes, he's within 10.
Cool. Because the two chose the sling today.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to sling him.
sure.
Nope. That's a 11.
Misses. You do have a second attack though.
I do. I'm gonna punch him with my really long arms.
You can sling again if
Level
you
5.
want.
I can double. Oh right, because we're level
Level
5.
five.
You can sling, attack.
I'm
With
gonna sling
punch.
again, and this time
Sling,
it is
punch,
a
punch.
15 to hit.
Does not.
Really?
15 does not hit.
Now I'm gonna
Close.
Don't
punch
worry,
him.
I rolled a 15 too.
Well, he
Also
has different armor than
15.
him anyway.
Can you put that dice
15 also
Yeah,
misses.
I'm gonna do a different one next time.
Are you flurry of blowsing or no? Just punch.
You know what? Sure, let's.
All right,
punch
one
him
more
again.
punch then. One more punch then.
Oh my
All right,
god.
cool. So
Sorry, buddy.
Batuk doesn't get the job done.
He needs to die, and then
Everyone sees Batuk
turns-
just attacking this thing. Half of you just see him like basically attacking a box. Because
we need consistency. Going behind
That's
a box,
incredibly
just
consistent.
taking a bunch of
That was
swings,
the problem.
not hitting a goddamn thing. It's just like, well, there's nothing there.
back.
anything else for Batuk? Do you want to move?
No.
Okay, Cray.
But Duke spaghetti's out of his pockets.
Mom spaghetti.
Is there any way?
Oh,
Is there any angle I can hit number 1 at that he doesn't get covered?
This guy?
Yeah.
So, he is less than half cover. He gets +1 AC.
Plus 1. Oh, that's it? Okay.
That's easy game for you, dude.
That's free real estate.
Probably.
That's for
Let
real
me know
estate.
that my
I'm
those
gonna-
dice the way they lay down on a 1 and a 2.
Remind me of how, because like since he's up in my face, every ranged attack is at disadvantage.
Yeah.
I guess I need
I'm gonna
more
get the
dice.
fuck away from him.
Sure. He will try to swipe you.
Yeah,
You want to go here?
Ask me how much I care.
He's gonna hit you with miss. Wait, 11?
13.
Fuck. All right.
11's me. I'm the paper.
It was very close to a 20.
He's like,
So you are no longer disadvantaged on any one
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
people.
okay, cool. And then I'm going to fucking Scorching Ray this motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
So,
Fuck your life and everything that it is.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I
oh
interrupted you.
no.
so dice are 2, 3, and 3.
I don't think those hit.
No, plus.
All right.
wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
They don't. He has armor on. So even
Where's
without the little
where's
bit
the
of
dice
cover.
jail today?
Fucking rude. They're over
Dice
here.
Deal's over here.
Put them over here with me.
Maybe you switch the dice. Maybe you roll hers and she rolls yours, and
That's a
then
curse. That's
Yeah. No, that's
That-
like negative and a
Oh.
negative equals a negative.
see, I got a shiny new one. So
Oh,
It does?
It's working for you.
kind of.
Okay.
Anything else, Craig?
If it's plus a negative, I guess it's still negative, right?
Now.
Nah? Okay.
Fuck.
That's
no.
Craig's Felix.
This is music,
Felix.
bitch.
Fix it.
That's me.
Do you have passive perception enough to see that guy?
I sure do. I see all.
Oh yeah, aren't you observant?
I am.
Just missing
I'm not
fucking
observant,
Oh,
but
okay.
I am an expert, which gives me a 17.
Yeah. I mean, you've hidden enough. You
At
know?
least he's doing something.
You've seen Zaddius hide in the same
Literally.
fashion.
No.
I have. Get me up there,
Yeah.
coach.
To him?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action
No, I have
ignite
those
my
3 right over
scimitar,
there.
Those are the.
That's
the
dice jail.
house.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna try to slash
Collectively,
him.
those dice rolled less than 10.
Better, much better. That's what +7, 23.
23. Yeah, that'll hit him.
So some of this will be fire damage. Does that matter?
No.
Cool. So
Did you light up the sword?
Yeah, as my
That's
bonus
very
action.
funny.
7, 11 plus 4 is 15 total damage on my first hit. We're level 5, baby.
Yep. You didn't see this guy, right? The thief.
Nice on.
That's a dirty
Your
20.
passive perception was more than 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's going to do another 18 damage.
18.
What passive perception did I need?
Over a 12.
Over a 12.
Oh, yeah. I have 12.
So he succeeds then, not you.
Over a 12.
Because he rolled the 12, so meets it, beats it. So you barely don't see him.
Darn it. He's a shadowy figure.
So that's my action and my bonus action.
I will say for gamism purposes, he gets sneak attack against you, but you know he's there because he just got attacked 4 fucking times.
It'd be like that.
So
But
you see him there, but he still gets sneak attack
fucking
against
punch
you.
in the wall.
Anything else, Felix?
He tried. Yeah. No, actually no. I'm good. A+.
All right. Tyrell is going to disengage as a bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20. Just gonna stab you?
Me. Or him or me?
You.
Nice. 11's the number,
They're
dude.
mad at you the most.
A 4 hits you because that's +7.
Shush.
Yep.
That's my AC.
Oh, he makes 3 attacks.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
too far away.
That hits you, and that hits you. So all 3 hit. He only gets sneak attack once.
You might be dead, my guy.
Might hurt, but at least didn't crit.
But Tuke will give you a healing punch if you need one.
Thank you.
Sitting too long today.
Me too. I sat on the computer for so long. Lesson planning.
This is taking disturbingly long to.
It is not.
This is a lot of damage.
27 plus 6 is the total amount after all 3 attacks.
27 plus 6?
Yeah, so 33.
33? What's 28 plus 4?
He comes through really quick.
32.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're down.
Ha! My assassin! He comes up and he quickly gives you 3 prison shanks.
Okay.
And he's moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, he's not getting away, but he tries to take you out really quick. Does he only have 30 feet? Fuck. Yep, sure does. He's there. You go unconscious?
This is looking like a certain scene with 5 black guys behind a couch.
Oh.
About to happen.
Nah.
Oh, God.
About to this. What happened to this?
Zadius, it's your turn. We're gonna breeze past that one.
Okay.
That was detailed.
All right. I'm going to.
I didn't say what happened.
Hold
to
on.
this.
Everybody knows what happened.
Nope. Time. I'm gonna throw a dagger. Throw a dagger.
Life tonight.
Throw a dagger.
That's what he drops.
I'm throwing a dagger at those guys.
Which
That
guy? This guy?
Yep.
Okay.
13 for the first throw.
13 misses.
Yes, it does.
It's not higher than 15.
And then throw it again. 24. So that hits.
Yes. You do get sneak attack because he is engaged with
Six.
Farmadan.
Plus, what is it, another D6, right?
It was
You should be like 3d6 now, right?
Yeah, something like
For
that.
sneak attack?
It doesn't do it automatically.
it was
so I never-
76 total. against
3d6, yep.
you. That's why you took so much.
You okay
Yeah.
there, buddy?
8 total.
8.
I'm good.
But you didn't make a very
He's
good
bleeding
sound.
out on the ground.
I'm bleeding out.
He got prison shanked 3 times real quick. he was like, oh, that's he had a knife.
Oh no, I went fireball, paladin crits, and then I go down. I think I got value out of my
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
It's like, you certainly got your mileage out of the turn.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay with where I am.
Yeah, I'm done.
And
Alright.
you go before.
This
so it
guy!
doesn't matter if I heal you versus Batuk healing you.
I mean, I'm before you, so it really doesn't matter. But
That's what I just said. It
So,
does not
give me-
smack it. Unless
Give
you
me a
think it's
quick,
him.
give me a quick rules check. It says multi-attack. The guy can make 2 long sword attacks. If the short sword is drawn, I can make a short sword attack as well. But he has his crossbow drawn. Can he make 2 attacks with the crossbow? That's how I'm reading it.
Don't
Yeah.
crossbows have
Yeah.
reload.
Yeah, they take an
sometimes-
extra turn to reload it.
Sometimes they can, but
If
it
he has
should
crossbow
take 2 attacks
expert.
with crossbow.
If he is crossbow expert, then he can.
Multi
use
attacks
Fuck it!
say what
has
weapons
crossbow
it
expert now?
qualifies for.
No.
But you're
Blast.
the DM.
he's gonna blast your ass with a crossbow though, Zadius.
Fair enough.
The fuck?
Yeah, you just threw a dagger at him.
Bitch.
I also.
Actually, yeah. Hold on. A
I
bunch
thought
of
it was
people-
that guy up there.
This guy up here, yeah.
Oh, I didn't throw a
Um,
dagger at him.
Nobody hit him.
No.
So who's he most mad at? You tried to scorching ray him.
I did, and I missed horribly.
He still was terrified, so he shot you.
Okay.
Total of 20 on dice.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
You're too far away.
I don't know if you're gonna make me re-roll it.
No.
Boom! Maximum 11 points of damage.
Ow.
And he... Yeah, that's the end of his turn. That guy's turn!
Hey, here he comes.
He's finally getting a turn.
Trying to finish it. He hits 2 death saves.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Geometry.
Oh
boy.
god.
It's your turn, right? Or is he first?
He's first.
I feel like that
Death
was-
save time.
That's you.
Me? I'm first, yes.
Okay,
Can you help me with geometry?
this is what it is.
Triangle, bro.
From it in.
The way you fucking type.
Well,
Just the way you type, it's like you're having a seizure.
It's just a
I
lot of
don't
keyboard.
like
And I was moving down in
I don't
Excel.
I get it.
I don't like the music that just came on when you did that.
well,
Someone
I gotta
would
know.
build
Bonus
together.
action. Second level cure wounds on this guy.
God,
Does it work?
It does.
Yeah! That's 13.
I'm gonna play dead.
The dice roll. Okay. The dice roll was a 14.
Okay, well at least I'm back reset. Well, how much HP?
13.
13? That's actually value, dude.
Yeah. Cool. So that is that. Then I'm gonna turn to Rogie McRogueface.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take some swings.
Sure.
You just look joyous in that.
You don't get to move Hex, though, because
Yeah,
you
I
had
don't.
bonus
That
action.
that one misses.
Hell yeah.
That's a 20.
20.
Natural.
Do I have something?
Natural.
Not natural.
dirty.
I rolled a nat 1 and then a 20.
Oh, wow.
21.
21 hits.
What that looked like.
Okay.
Sorry.
I forgot to use Uncanny Dodge before, so I'll use it now.
Bitch. I'm still gonna smite him.
Sure. He takes half the damage. I forgot.
I don't know that
But it's-
uncanny dodge is a thing.
It's all good. He only took half of his health from whatever hit him before. I think it was you, right?
I hit him a couple of times, yeah.
And then he hit him with the dagger, too. Yeah.
2 out of 6 tries.
9. So that's 12. 26 times 13.
13! Okay. Math.
It's hard.
0.
No. Definitely no.
Negative whatever
Absolutely
his
no.
health is.
Unless he is a fiend or undead.
No, he's just a dude. He's
He's not.
his name is Tyrell. He's a human guy.
Okay.
He's just an assassin for the mafia.
He's not a devil. He's not.
He's not a plant even.
Oh damn.
Anything else?
That is
We're in trouble then.
You want to move?
action bonus action.
Yeah, alright.
I am. I'm gonna put myself between him and my buddy Atosh.
Sure.
Thanks.
Is there prone so I can pick you up?
Nice.
Also,
Yeah.
Do you need a prone thing?
yeah, you're still
It's
prone.
pretty obvious. I'm prone.
Just
Oh,
pick
just
you
to
up.
pick my model up.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Eh.
What is that?
Concentrating.
What are my cons?
Hex.
Oh yeah. Shit. Forgot this counts.
Elysian.
Can I cure wounds?
Sure.
Boy, I am.
I don't know. Can you cure wounds? Did you prepare it?
Yes, it's in the
Oh my
set.
god, you guys have
What?
any amount of healing? So if you cast it up for so he did get healed by him already, so he does have
Oh.
some hit points.
I have 13.
He has 13 hit
Do
points.
you want more?
That's up to you.
If you
I'm
want
sure
to
he
cure
would want
wounds,
more.
what you'll do is for a first level cure wounds, it'll be 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier. For a second level cure wounds, it's 2. For a third level cure wounds, it's 3. 3d8s or 2d8s or 1d8, depending on however many spell levels you put into it. That's how many d8s you roll. And then you just add your wisdom modifier once.
The +5.
So a minimum of 6 healing if you roll a 1 on a level 1 cure wound.
I mean, I'll take it. If you're giving it.
Well, I'm rolling shitty tonight, so yeah, let's do that.
Hey.
Okay. So what level
Say-
spell are you casting? 1, 2, 3. You have all kinds of spell slots now. 1?
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just
Yeah.
asking. So
I don't know. 1?
If you wanted to, like, if for some reason the paladin was the only one alive and you're about to die and You have a 3rd level spell slot. You can drop a 3rd level spell slot and give him
And roll
3
3d8s plus
for
your
healing.
plus your 5.
But that's a lot. That's a high level spell slot.
Yeah,
So
that's
for
why
me,
I'm asking.
1 d8's probably enough because that's still a d8 plus probably 5.
Yeah, plus 5.
Yeah. So
That's
even
why
if you
I'm
roll
asking.
crappy, I'm still getting 6 or 7
So
HP at least.
yeah, so if you're casting at first level,
Yeah,
that's
which,
that's
like,
fine.
that's, like,
And
I'm
I
not.
already have 13.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
like,
So
you're gonna
roll
give
one
him-
d8 and then mark off your first level spell
So
slot.
no matter what, you're gonna put him at full health anyway.
Not quite.
No.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
That will ask.
He
He's
just
a little
roasted
5.
you.
Yeah, those low-key roads.
Yeah, just roll that and then add 5. You don't have to hit or
Got him.
anything because it's
8.
8?
8 plus 5.
No, I
No.
roll a 3.
Okay, so
Oh.
8 total.
Well, hey, it's good.
8's not.
He's at 21 hit
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
That is 3/4 of the way there.
Anything else? You have movement and bonus action.
I don't really have anything for bonus.
Fucking
Make the cards.
What?
I already have.
I mean, that's
Okay.
a 2 and
No,
2
I mean
circles.
making cards is a bonus action, but you
No, I haven't
can
used
always
any.
have. Yeah. Okay. After that is Batuk.
Batuk. That guy moved.
Yeah, he
Batuk?
disengaged and ran away.
Let me
Did you
check.
see this chode toaster?
This guy?
Yeah. No, that
Can
guy.
you wait till I spawn?
Sorry.
Damn.
No, the fucking rogue dude.
He didn't get to hide. His bonus action was to disengage from.
Okay, so we can
Felix.
see him,
So
right?
yeah, he's in the middle of the alleyway at this point.
All right,
He's
cool.
at 40.
I don't let Zedius just hide behind literally nothing. I don't let my rogues hide behind literally nothing. He's not like.
I had to take a whole spell.
Then I want to get Batuk up to number 1. How far is that? He's got 40 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You can get to the ladder.
If I step of the wind for another round of movement, can I get up there?
Yes.
I will spend a key point to do that as my bonus.
That's terrifying.
Just
Just the bugbear just
Bear go.
all
I'm
the way up the ladder.
I'm just picturing him just jumping.
That's terrifying.
Though that you know what?
If he was a higher level monk, he would run up the ladder.
Yeah, he could.
Wait, does he have that now?
Not yet.
Okay.
He could in a bit.
Literally
Yeah.
just like
And
Yeah.
then
just run wall.
he's got the sling, but the sling's the same damage. I'm just gonna punch this guy.
Punch him.
All right, I'm gonna punch him a couple of times.
You can sling him on the way over
I could sling him, sure.
if you want to.
Uh,
It doesn't. It's up to you. Like when you get to the top of the ladder, hit him with a sling.
Does slightly more damage. So we'll do a couple slings and then we'll run up.
So you get to the top of the ladder, sling, close the gap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming for you, motherfucker. So that is a 9, which I assume misses.
9 will miss.
And
Yes.
then, but I also got a 16.
Hits.
Hey.
Wait, no. I looked at the wrong one. His armor class is 17.
Ah.
Fuck.
All right, free punch. Hey, that's gonna hit. That's 60 on the dice.
Yeah.
Punch is a d6 now.
Yeah.
Hey, max damage, 10 punch.
Damn.
Whack.
Comes up and just fucking cold clocks him.
This is Will Smith's.
Okay. Anything else?
That is everything he's got for this turn.
Cray.
I would like to. Son of a bitch. This dude's right still in my grill.
He is, but not because he was trying to be. He was just trying to kill him.
Okay.
Being rude.
But this guy's just standing out, showing his ass in the middle of the thing. So
True.
I'm just gonna fucking.
He has this whole asshole out.
Yes. So we.
Buns, cheeks. He's caked up on a Tuesday.
Double
So
cheek
I would
out,
like
yeah.
to give him. Can I get a con save from him?
Sure. He does not have uncanny dodge anymore because he used it. Where's my?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, I see what you're doing here.
Con save!
I like it. Wait, no, he goes before me.
Well,
Oh,
he's still gonna
darn.
use half his movement though. If he.
What's your
16.
16? He rolls 15 total.
15 total. Yeah.
So-
yeah. So he
He's
takes.
prone?
Yeah, he takes 5 necrotic and he's prone.
Boop.
Hey.
5 necrotic.
Yeah.
'Kay.
And then it's pretty much.
I'm supposed to put battle music on, huh?
I do need to see something. Where's my. 30 feet. There's no
Felix,
way.
are coming up after.
There's no way that guy's within 30 feet, is he?
This guy?
Yeah,
no.
no fucking-
No, because this is 1520 or 1530. The squares are 3. The each block is 15 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Felix.
Cool. So these two are one of them's just prone still, right?
Yeah, he's prone. He's prone. He's up. He's up.
I don't have a very clean way to get to number 4.
Yeah, you do. 5, 10, 15. You can stand right here.
Get me in there, coach.
Get in.
Yeah, sword.
Shit, the bird. The fucking bird. I forgot. Sorry.
Bird comes flying out.
Assist with Ford.
This guy?
Yeah. fly
Sure.
out.
How is Ford looking?
Like a grunt. Not very good.
Not very good.
I did kind of bitch slap him for 7,
Okay.
so.
True.
I don't want to kill him.
You can non-lethally.
Can
you
I
can,
non-lethally
yeah.
kill with a flame-tongued
can-
scimitar?
You can end it
Hilt him.
brightly.
Yeah, I'm good.
So the thing about lethal and non-lethal damage, if you want to conk somebody over the head,
I would
I'm
like
not
to
going to nerf
conk
your
a guy
damage for
over
roleplay reasons. That's weird.
That's cool.
That's weird to me.
I think so too, but I thought I'd ask because there's an argument either way.
True.
All right. So what's my
It's different if it's like
advantage?
literally like he's gonna fucking explode
Yeah.
versus I'm gonna hit him with a weapon. Like I feel like there's a little bit more control over that.
I'm pretty good with a sword. That is a 20 something to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Throw your pommel at him.
Calm him to death.
My guy
Not
has 4 hit point.
I rolled pretty good, so he's probably going to.
He's unconscious. This guy's also unconscious. I need to death save him once. Okay.
Do I have the movement to get to the other guy? If
20,
not,
25,
that's okay.
30. You can catty corner him.
Cool. I'd like to try to non-lethal whack him as well.
Sure. You are at advantage because of the prone.
That's more than last time. So
Okay, yeah.
20 something.
Yes.
He's gonna take. What's math? 13.
13.
13 bonk damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it for me.
He will, on his turn, stand up.
Ooh.
Boo.
Boo this man! Boo!
Can you stop showing me shit, please?
I can't.
I'm just gonna. You get an opportunity attack.
I'll take it.
Is he coming for me again?
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Swipe of the legs. That's a bunch.
Drunk bears.
20 something.
20 something. That hits. Yeah.
That's not a bunch. That's 8.
8.
Jesus.
He won't uncanny dodge that,
I think. Yeah.
and then he's gonna stab you.
That's
How many
fair.
times? He gets a 2 on one of them.
Okay, so he misses the first one then. He hits you with the second.
I'm gonna use my
And he hits you with the
protection
third.
Ah,
on the
shit. I'm
second
going down
one.
again.
On the first
I'm
one.
gonna intercept the first hit.
My 8
Sure.
was useless.
I'll always do the first hit.
My 8.
Probably.
No, it might. Probably not. It's probably
So
fine.
the first
I
hit is
forgot to
gonna
do
be
me.
-6.
-6. So I have a -6.
Sorry, but I'm bitching when a 4 would happen.
19 minus
-6, so 13.
13 on the
Your
first.
heal kept me alive. I would have gone down.
Second stab
Ah, shit.
deals
I can only do it once.
deals 8 damage.
Oh! You got me.
You still up?
Yes. 13 minus 8 is 5.
5.
Didn't think about one though.
And I don't think he's gonna make it out of here, but he's gonna fucking try.
Okay. It did the thing it's supposed to do. Feeling good about that.
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna take another 2 opportunity attacks, one from Dan and one from Zadius. If you guys would like to take it, I am. I'm trying to dash out of here.
That's 22.
22, yeah, okay.
I'm obviously gonna smite.
That's
He's
17.
halving your damage. You hit. He's halving your damage. I don't think he's gonna make it, but he's gonna try. Uncanny dodge on you.
5 total damage.
Oh, you do get sneak attack. Then.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Hold up.
This guy's fucked.
Hold up.
Yo, that's
he's
pretty
halving
good.
your damage.
17.
17. Okay, so he's not gonna make
He's
it.
not making
Yeah, his attack
There's
is not
9
once
plus
per round.
8.
Yeah, I totally thought it was.
Ain't that
That
nice?
is
That is nice.
That's not-
17
that's a lot of
plus
people
5,
get-
22,
hits.
halved 11.
It
Okay,
feels
so
like
as this guy goes to
but
run
I don't-
away, you see like he quickly adjusts himself and goes to sprint away, and you're seeing this guy's gonna be going.
Let's see what.
And he would have had Farmer Dan not grabbed his coat, pulled him back. You stabbed him in the chest and you slashed him, and he gets yanked down to the ground and thrown down like a rag doll. And he falls over prone right here. He's also not dead.
Scraps and says, I'm the real Dirty Dan.
Zadius.
You're my real-
So the only one that's
Dirty
alive is up
Dan.
top there?
Well, babe.
Am I within 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Farmer
We'll
Dan.
throw dagger at him.
Fine hygiene, thank you.
15.
Not, I wouldn't call it exemplary. I'd
15
call it
hits.
fine.
Misses.
That's fair.
But it's
15 misses.
he's no Rob playing.
24.
24
It's
hits.
a low bar.
And you get sneak attack again because it's a
The
new
bars in the
turn.
Superman.
So
Check once
6
per turn.
plus
I would
Yep.
say that he might
Once per
be
turn, not once per round.
Yeah.
16
Not true.
16.
total.
Hey, Michael's definitely.
Yeah.
Okay,
he
anything
was
else?
put Together.
That it.
He's very put together.
This guy is going
Dumb
to
as hell.
chuck his crossbow off the little balcony, draw his longsword, and he's going for his short sword, but he can't draw that many weapons at the same time. So he's
Okay.
gonna do
Do the thing.
2 attacks with the longsword against Batuk.
Tattoo.
If I can knock him unconscious, it's just like every other combat.
Hey.
What's his AC?
His AC is 19.
Misses. And then hits.
Okay.
Where's my D8? Here it is. He takes. Oh, it's 10. It's a D10.
Don't shortchange yourself over there.
13.
13 damage?
Well, because he has his longsword, but he normally would have his short sword, but he
Yeah.
doesn't because he didn't have time.
20.
He can't draw that many at the same time. Rules.
Rules be like that.
And then this is very funny, but he's gonna yeet himself over the balcony.
Oh, that
Jeez.
stupid motherfucker.
Can I take an attack?
Absolutely.
of opportunity?
Oh, well, I was going to try and pull him off, but yeah, sure, go ahead, do the work for me.
That if it was Felix, that'd be a crit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 9. 9 punch damage.
He chucks himself over. That's
Punch him on the way down.
Whack.
and starts to book it.
Is this a dead end alleyway?
Yeah,
It
this
is
this
like
way
that.
is
That-
yeah.
That is accurate.
Yep.
Okay.
Death before dishonor, I guess.
They were
That's what
trying to
this guy's
box us
going
in.
Uh,
But they were the ones who got boxed in.
that's true.
How the
Atosh.
tables have changed.
Atosh, you're next. The turns have tabled.
But not for me. All right.
Call the ambulance.
But not for me.
Can I? How's he looking?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad, eh?
I like to give you guys very accurate descriptions of pretty bad, pretty good. He's alright.
Shit.
He's looking like garbage. He doesn't look like trash.
Looks
Batuk laid into him.
Give me
He
a
twists his
con
ankle
save.
on his way down. Are you knocking him over too?
Give me that too.
16 plus stuff.
16 plus stuff.
16 plus stuff.
All right, fails.
Oh, I thought you said I failed. I was like, what?
No,
Alright.
the spell fails.
Anything else, Atosh?
No. That's my turn. I'm gonna get up.
Farmer Dan.
Bold move.
I'm gonna start
Okay.
to take a rope out of my pack.
Alright. Bonus action. Move that hex on over. Let's see if I can clean out some more trash.
Look, assassinate the wizard. It's a fun thing, man. You almost died.
Yeah, I know. A lot of resources got pumped.
Send
into
him
me.
on over.
You pissed off the mafia.
Um,
Really, they pissed you
man,
off.
I wish I were Felix right now.
Really,
There's
they
a pair
pissed
of
you off.
19s on the die.
But
So
you know,
those are
you know what it is.
2 30s.
Okay. Sure.
Fucking show off over here.
I think those hit. Are you smiting him?
Nah, this is just rolled up.
I was like, what the fuck is the matter with you? This poor guy.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Jamie, no!
His shadow is
I named them
plastered
all,
on this wall.
just so
Now,
you
Jamie
know,
sucked me
because
up.
I figured somebody was getting captured. I don't know which one. You didn't get to get. I deleted the bandits that I named 1, 2, and 3.
That's 31 damage.
Okay, yeah. He goes unconscious as well.
Bonk.
Are you stabilizing this guy?
I will be, yes.
Using your medicine kit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then we don't need to continue initiative.
All right. I'm gonna growl under my breath.
it'd be
Tie
over.
him up
Definitely.
And we're gonna
very, very tightly.
take a break. Good job, you guys.
You
You
said
guys
this.
bandited the bandits,
That was fun, guys.
Hey.
and we're gonna take a break.
Sounds good.
Taking a break.
Start the initiative.
Everyone can hear us again. We're going to the right scene. Kinda. There it is.
No.
Now we're on the right scene. Everything's correct. Woo, damn. Alright. So, since last we left off, it was a quick and short break. You guys knocked out some mafia members and captured them. What are you rigging them up with? I know you said rope. What else we got?
I've got rope. I've also got a set of manacles.
One set?
I have a set of manacles.
Well, you've got four captured
We've
people.
got several people.
I have a shovel.
I have a crowbar.
We've
That
got
was a
so
hole.
much rope
Bro,
and manacles.
what
Yeah,
movie
we have
was
so
it?
much
I
rope.
can't remember for the life of me. What movie was it where they went to the ocean, went to the sea, the shore, and they dug a hole and they buried the guy in the hole, but with his head sticking out?
So the tide.
Mhm. What fucking movie was that? You know what I'm talking about?
Was that?
I want to say it had Keanu Reeves in it, but it definitely didn't.
No.
Did it have Liam Neeson in it?
And there was two guys that were both. I don't know who the fuck it was. Somebody's gonna tell me sometime.
Was it the one where
Are
like
you
the
Googling
priests
it?
go to Japan?
Bro, that's literally the only part of the movie I remember.
That sounds like a memorable.
Anyway, sorry. You said a shovel, and I went, well, you could do that.
So let's tie up the three weaker boys together in a big old lump.
Not some shibari shit, but you do know a ton of knots.
I do know so many knots. And I'll
Fucking
manacle
Boy Scout.
the number 2.
Would you
who
say they're
seems to be
not
the
getting
toughest
away?
They are not getting away.
boy.
I'm making sure to
Don't
tie their
run.
legs up, like they're sitting up, and I
Also, we're
will.
just gonna carry
I mean,
our
that's pretty. You
prisoners
want to do like
through the
left
business
over
district.
the right, and then
Yeah.
twice.
And
while
just,
leaving
like,
some smoldering
Yeah.
bodies.
There's
in
no
an
way
alleyway.
they are gonna get up because it's like around the arms, legs crossed,
That's
then
what
tied
you
up.
think.
Like it's just.
Who's tying it?
I was gonna
You.
do it.
Well, then they're not getting away.
It's like, well, there's somebody here who's like knots.
I'm good at nuts. Come
So
at
we've
me.
got
I'll tie you up.
1, 2,
Maybe that's
4.
my thing. All right.
It's like,
Right. Don't. Let's not king shame.
I got my friends who can send letters. You can tie
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it,
Okay,
but
pineapples. I'm also pretty good at starting fires and stuff too.
So I deleted the 3
Not
people
like
that straight up
cautious
died,
fire.
because who cares about their name?
Mine are like spicy.
Spicy fires.
Yours are warm and snuggly. Mine are spicy.
There you go.
So you've got a human, a half orc, and a human. Two human females, 1 human male, 1 half orc male.
Who was number 2?
Who did he work for?
Was he a human or a half orc?
The number. This guy is the half orc.
Okay.
All right. So
He
I
kind of
want
had leader
to
vibes.
line them all up on the wall, like sitting up
Yeah.
against the wall.
We don't need the
Okay. So
diagram.
they're all lined up against the
anymore.
wall. They're all passed out, right?
Presently, yeah.
Right. We
For
should turn him
D4
into the
hours.
authorities.
The authorities. I need information out of them first.
Well, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
take a blanket 2 hours, because
Okay.
that's what it says.
Which one wakes up first?
We're gonna wait here for 2 hours.
Where else are we
Can't-
gonna go?
Are you just gonna?
Can't Jan use a defibrillator point?
We do have a meeting.
Oh, you
That's-
want? Oh yeah, you want to defib point one of them? Give me the guy who looked like he knew what was going on. The
The half orc guy?
half orc guy. All right. 1
Sure.
HP.
To be clear, of the 4 people that you've captured, the only one that's like a lackey looking guy is the gray one. Right?
Yeah, I kind of agree.
The guy who did the
It's just
talking.
where the guy who tried to get us into the alleyway.
Yeah.
That guy's
Okay,
dead.
Oh, that guy is.
Yeah, he got fireballed. So remember, this guy was up there, or this guy was up here,
Yeah.
and then this guy came from back here.
Yeah.
This guy was hiding here, and
Yeah.
then the 3 people that were here died.
Yeah.
And
Get
that
the
guy
hiding
was the
guy.
guy that tried to bring him in.
Is he dead?
No,
Hiding guy.
I got him.
the hiding guy's also not dead. The 3 guys that were in the alleyway that you saw, all dead.
Yeah, but I thought the
Yeah,
guy
but
who
those
was
are
like
the
hiding and
jumps.
tapped my shoulder. I thought that's him laying on the ground right there.
That's this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
Okay,
not die.
I want to wake him up actually.
Okay. He wakes up.
And I'm gonna do like the little like squat down front.
So is this guy manacled? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because you said you tied those 3 and then you manacled this guy?
I think we put the manacle in the half orc, right?
Yes.
Because he's big boy.
So these guys are tied up.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just really.
How'd that work out for you, bud?
I'll just ready a firebolt in case he like tries to run or some shit.
I rolled a natural 20 to get out of the things. I'm gonna say that you're seeing the knot fail in real time because kind of same scenario as if you were to go to do it, Zadius. I'm pretty sure I have like a +7 or something, so I'm pretty sure that's a 27 to undo this knot.
Also, can we just blanket say we took their weapons off of them?
Yeah. You could even taking their armor off if you'd like to.
Yes. They're just these naked dudes in the middle of an alleyway on a
They have
Tuesday.
their underclothes on.
Yeah, he has a +7 to sleight of hand, so I roll a 27 to get out of the knots.
Okay,
So-
then what?
That's about it. I mean, I'm just letting you guys know. So what I'm saying is, before he's like fully out of it, Felix would notice that the knot is going to be failing soon, and you guys can go about like, cause he's still restrained fully,
Yeah.
and you guys can like basically tell him to cut the shit out.
Cut the shit out.
But of course he's
Now.
gonna wake up and try to wriggle out of it.
I'm running a
It'd be weird if
firebolt.
he didn't try.
If he starts running, then
He goes to kick you, but his leg
Yeah.
doesn't go anywhere.
Stop.
So
Answer
it
my
went from a
questions
natural 20
here.
to a natural 1.
Why me?
It's a hit. What the fuck?
It's a hit.
Of course it's a hit.
Where's
Look,
Where's? Have you ever heard of somebody named Atosh?
that's you.
There's another one. Looks just like me. Give me a sword. One of their swords.
Can I like hit next to him with the firebolt?
Sure.
I don't have a tiny
Yeah, of course.
sword to give you.
I don't have the time.
I guess you
I thought
could
we
like
took
right
one of
in
his
front
long
of his
swords.
face.
We took his
Oh
long
yeah,
sword,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
got one.
he,
There's
like,
like a long
it
sword or
scorches
short
just,
sword.
like,
I
the
don't
side
have
of
them.
his
They're
ears.
just like in a
Okay.
pile.
I'm gonna take
Obviously
his long
doesn't knock
sword
him back
and I
out.
put the long sword like. I just poke it and I'm ready. Like this is your last time, guy.
Got another
Okay,
one
let's
ready.
calm down here.
Where
No, let's ride this lightning.
do you know? Do you have any idea where my brother is? Atosh. That's the whole reason I blew up your stupid fucking camp. Was to find a name.
I don't know what you did, and I frankly don't really give a shit. I was just
So
trying
you're
to collect.
ready to die right now.
I was just trying to collect my due, man.
Trying is the key word here. Because I roasted your ass.
Hold on.
Are you ready to die right here
Not
for
me.
this cause? Because I am.
I don't know what cause we're talking about, man. I just got paid to try to get, like, what do you mean?
So you don't
Come
know
back
what
with the
my
body
family
and I
member is.
I get gold.
Okay, who do you come back to?
The Urtura. The fuck
Urtura?
do you mean?
Where?
Bilge Trap.
Bill's Trap? All the way back to Bill's Trap from here. Sorry, Alice.
He's like,
My shoulder.
Now let's.
All the way back to Bill's
riding
Trap
this.
from here. All
Yeah.
the way back.
all I had to do was get your head and bring it. Well, no, it's not that. What?
Have you ever seen another blue guy like me?
No.
No?
That's why it was so easy to fucking find you.
Okay, you're useless.
You gonna kill him?
Who hired you though?
The Yatura.
The Yotura did. I assume
Like
your
who?
Yotura boss hired you because I blew up your fucking camp. It was pretty spectacular, wasn't it?
I
guess you weren't there.
Yatura boss. Jamie.
He says, a name you know too well, Adakune, sent me.
Adakune.
Adakune. Sorry, I need to find my doc.
That was who the shipment was to.
Yeah, that particular camp shipment.
Do I recognize
Yours.
any of this names or?
Obviously Utura. I would say, yeah. I mean, he basically said Al Capone,
Okay.
right?
Adakune.
So it's not like he's underworld, but like, yeah. If you pay attention at all, even if you like, Felix has probably heard that name before, just from like crime boss type.
Is
shit.
that like the top boss?
I do know stuff about
Said to
crime
be.
bosses.
Yotura boss.
Me too.
Who I blew.
He doesn't say anything.
Who you
ain't
blew.
touched, so, like,
Why do you know stuff about crime bosses?
What did you do exactly? That guy's
You don't
super
know that he knows that.
dangerous.
I'm just giving him
The
that.
sword's like still poking
Yep.
into his chest, and I'm like,
And you-
so I'm trying to find my brother, and I think
You said that.
I
yeah.
found out kind of I think he was taken by the Yoturas, but anyway, I blew up a camp,
Sure.
and I found
Uh-huh.
a slave manifest, a list of names. I found his name on that list.
Okay.
So
You still have that.
yeah,
right?
I saw like that scrap of paper.
Do you want to bring it out or no?
Yeah, I bring out the scrap of paper. It's got a bunch of names, and like near somewhere in the middle of the name, it says Atosh. There, that right there.
Sure.
What really is your name just spelled
Can I
one
see
word or
that?
different?
We weren't very creative people.
Okay.
We aren't very creative people. We're
Okay.
creative in other aspects, though.
Yeah, you seem creative.
like this, and I press digitation like a little like you know like when Avatar Aang does like the yeah it's like
Yeah.
that. This.
I'm gonna look
It's
over.
math.
Well,
I'm gonna look
You
over
just
that.
create a top of math.
Yeah.
so you went
The
to
name
a
list?
camp that was
Yep.
linked
Yeah, I was gonna
to
like take a look at the name list.
So-
Arakuni.
So
I'll get
there's
that for
Blew
you.
it the fuck up.
Yep, I blew it up.
what he's handed. What you're handed is it's several documents. It's a couple pages. It's a bunch of ship manifests and it's a bunch of accounts. It's very clearly there's no coding to it at all. It looks like you're looking at like a dark web, black, like dirty website, right? Where you can buy whatever you want, drugs, people, literally any of the stuff that you shouldn't be able to buy.
Okay. So
And there's names, there's accounts.
so there's names on there.
Mhm.
There's Atosh on there.
I know what you're looking for. It's not.
Cool. So there's names. There's accounts.
There's names, accounts, the goods and wares that they were doing, and then the people that they were selling. So list the names. It's actually so there's a couple names on there, and then there's descriptions of people. They don't match the description, but it's basically who they're selling to where,
I'll
like
hand it back.
age, what they look like, how much.
Gotcha. So,
How much
I'm
does
gonna
it
take
say
the piece of paper
for
back.
your brother?
Do I recognize
This,
any
right here.
names other than
This guy, right
his
here.
brother's name?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what this piece of paper even is?
No, can you
You've
get
never
this
seen
sword
something
out
like
of me?
this.
It's getting hard to talk.
Yeah, you've never seen something like this.
I don't know what that is.
A manifest, a list. You've never seen lists like this.
I just took the bounty. There's a hit on your head.
I'm gonna knock him out with the butt of the sword.
Okay.
Hey, can I get another heal point on it? Can I get a defibrill on this guy?
Nah, that doesn't seem fun.
You wait.
I'm gonna get a little pissed.
No.
I'm gonna get a little pissed. I need this guy awake. Next guy, like the next guy, not the guy I just knocked out.
I think you need to calm down a little bit.
No, I don't think I should calm down.
I think you should calm down a little bit.
Okay, I'll calm down a little bit. I look in the distance. I just turn around for like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm calm. Next guy.
What did you think was going to happen after you blew up that camp?
I was not thinking ahead that far, I will admit. But I need to find my brother.
I mean, I agree with that. But if these guys were sent to just kill you, what are
Yeah.
they going to know about the actual
I don't
Yeah.
group?
How often?
He could tell us where they met or something like.
Think about literally every job that we're hired for. Do we know fuck all about the background of said job?
Kind of.
No.
We haven't done.
No, we
All
don't.
right. Maybe I could ask if they know where like the slave trade is done through the, like, where they're held or like how they deal with it. Because if they're part of the Uratura,
It's kind of different per city, and then it just depends
but
on
he
where
just
in
said
the
he's going
continent
all the
they
way back to
are.
Bildstrad.
What the fuck are you on about, my
you
guy?
can make a history check. The DC is high.
I'm assuming slavery.
16.
Slavery is of course illegal.
Okay.
16. It doesn't. So you can continue on with what you're saying. I won't give you any additional specifics. You're not wrong in anything you're saying.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it just kind of depends on what city and
And we're not
where they're being sold to and
Yeah,
who they're.
I don't know-
particular-
I don't know how many
every
blue people
crime
you've seen
group in
walking
every
around.
city it works a little differently. I agree with that.
At least one.
But we're not very common. So, and he's smart. He's very smart. So he wouldn't be a useless pick up a shovel slave.
Hey,
Nothing wrong with picking up shovels. I didn't mean it that way. He wouldn't be used to dig ditches.
Where
He's
was
not
he
just-
taken
ditches
from?
are important.
They are important.
Where was he taken from?
Clearly, this guy has no idea what's important here.
We got split up from the person that we were helping, and the
Were
person
you-
we were helping. So we came to this plane to
Uh-huh.
gather energy.
What?
Yes, we came to this plane to gather energy.
Sounds sus.
What the heck does that even mean?
My people, okay. Oh my god.
That's
My
definitely
people
sus.
live in the sky. Like we live.
I'm sorry. What fucking what now?
You're losing me, man. You're losing.
Is it
You are
visible in the
bird
sky right
people?
now? No.
It's never visible in the sky. It looks like a star.
Yes, I live in another like area outside of this.
I shouldn't say it's not
I
visible.
didn't
It
know
looks
you
like
were
a star.
bird.
I'm not a bird,
You just said you were
So
bird
you live
people.
on another plane.
kind of.
So why
Have you
don't you
tried
go to
to
that
go
plane
into-
to put this?
This guy's
saber
backstory
thing
is
here?
crazier
So-
and zanier than mine.
So
Okay.
where I'm from
Uh-huh.
requires energy to exist. Every so often, we have to come down to this area, this plane of existence, where there is energy and magic, to gather energy and magic, and then take it back and use it.
Oh, so you
In
like
our society.
hijack our energy?
Do you eat babies or something?
God.
No.
We need to
does
build a
that
wall
mean?
to keep your kind out.
What is energy?
Nope.
Like magic. Like how I just
Nope.
blew all these people up.
You
And
did.
we
This
just glazed
magic
over
right
my
now.
comment.
How do you
And we're gonna
collect
get you
it?
guys to pay for it. Fuck yeah!
What?
How do you collect
Build
the
the wall.
concept of magic?
And we,
How do I-
and we just fucking
do we
glazed
have,
over
like-
my comment.
You don't
when we
know.
started this whole
Oh,
thing.
so I
Farmer
really don't
Dan's
know.
farmer hat suddenly
We-
turns red.
We were charged with following. Me and my brother were charged with
like a
protecting
moon ring
and
hat.
following a higher rank person like us who
Okay.
knows how to collect the energy. That's a very closely guarded secret.
They've been stealing our
And
kids.
somehow we got separated, and my guy that I was supposed to be following and helping was like, I'm going peace, you coming or not? And I was like, I can't go without my brother, so I'm stuck here. I don't know how I'm gonna get back, but you know what? This is pretty cool. I can make big explosions. Who knows what else I can do? I would love to find out, but I need to get my brother back.
Okay. Where did you get separated? Do you know?
Northeast of Rowan Basin.
Northeast
Mostly
of Rowan
east.
Basin,
Okay.
which is why I was in the Rowan Basin area, and which is where you heard the explosion, or you heard the explosion that one
I'm sorry,
night.
southeast.
And it,
Closer to Commonwealth from Rowan Basin. There's Commonwealth and Bilgetrep if you keep going. They were between, more specifically, you were between Rowan Basin and Commonwealth.
Okay. Okay. Oh look, I want to help you find your brother.
The place in which he was taken is not a place, right? It's
Mhm.
just somewhere in this general vicinity here.
It was where he was taken from.
Yeah.
And it's near where?
It was so here's Rowan Basin, here's Commonwealth. Here's
Just-
here's whereabouts he was taken.
Did he
So he's
just
probably taken to
disappear,
Commonwealth.
or
So you
were
really
guys
could have been taken
ambushed?
anywhere by boat.
We were not. I guess we were ambushed. We ran. We got
Would
separated.
I know like a
Okay.
certain
Okay.
group
But-
that kind of is the people there? Like, oh, these are the slavers that run Commonwealth, and this is who they deal with.
It's
With
more likely
fast.
they would be out of instead of Commonwealth. It's more likely they would smuggle them to Bilgetrap and deal with it there because it's easier. The law's a little more lax and it's a little bit more, more seedy as a city in general.
But would I know, like, hey, this gang does that? Not necessarily like this is the guy, but like there's
So-
a gang
so
there and they kind of run shit.
There aren't really that many. So it's far more like the Italian mafia where that was basically it. You're in or you're out, right? When he's saying the Yatura took him, that's it. If that's the
Yeah,
name,
he took him,
right?
okay.
Of
I
course,
would know
there
the
are
guy,
other
yeah.
criminal gangs
The
in those
capo,
places,
as it were.
right? But not to the point where it's even like a question as to whether or not it was them. They also wouldn't use them because then they're losing out on their own money. They'd rather just move. They'd rather fence it themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. Okay, well, I don't. Other than getting some more information about where they picked up the job, which would probably be the most useful, I don't know how much you're gonna get out of these guys.
We probably need to go to Bill's Shrek. Bill.
Not that you can't
That
ask, I
place.
just think you need to
Bilge
lower
trap.
your expectations a little bit because you're getting really worked up.
Yeah, these
Okay.
guys don't know shit. Fuck. I think we should kill him and then just move on to meet.
I mean, you've
Uncle.
taken. Obviously, I'm telling him, not the table. You've taken hits. You know exactly
Yeah.
how it works. You show up, you get a name, you bring it back, you get paid.
I'm not gonna
There's
kill them.
there's not.
What are we gonna do with him?
Get the police, the guards.
Then who?
Hello,
how are you gonna
police and
explain?
guards. We were ambushed, and I killed 3 people. But here's the 3 people that we didn't kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about like
Yeah.
that's kosher?
We have a meeting that
Here?
we have to get to,
You're right.
like in a couple hours, because we've
Yeah.
waited.
Okay.
A couple
Can
hours.
I just ask?
So we can't
No, we
stick
didn't.
around
Your
for
question.
police.
We didn't wait.
And that
Couple
is.
hours.
Oh, okay.
I
good.
used
Did you
magic
say like
touch.
how'd you word it? Like,
Oh,
where did you get? Who
Yeah.
gave you the job?
who gave it to you and where's
Where?
the location of where you got it?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
is
I
there
want to
a
ask that
specific
question.
building,
Is
or-
that okay? If I ask that one
No,
question.
I think you can ask questions. I
I
think
lower
you
my
should lower your
expectations.
expectations of what these people know.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
don't
think
know.
they know as much as you want
They
them
might
to.
just be lackeys.
Can we search them? I know we took the weapons and armor, but I mean, any kind of notes, any kind of gold,
Oh, I would
So
insist.
there
I
is
would
a
take
name and
absolute-
there is a name and description of him, of course.
right?
Oh, what does it say? Tall blue guy.
Tall
It's-
blue
it-
guy
I mean,
smells
it-
of bread.
So there's a crude drawing of you.
Like
It's not like comical. It
Yeah.
just it gives like the definitive features of you, like angular face, bald
Yeah.
head, rat tail, basically, right?
Just so blue.
Gives height,
WW
gives
guy.
weight, gives name. It's also spelled Atosh with an A, and it says 750 gold.
Wow.
God damn.
It says
Fucking-
1,000 gold brought back, like in one piece.
You want to turn me in, and we're just gonna split the gold there and bust out
Yes,
this
I absolutely want to do that.
bitch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I would take absolutely everything.
I was
these
thinking
guys
about
own.
it anyways. Honestly, that's 1,000 gold.
Like I would take that bag that Batuk has and fill it with everything these guys own. They would be left with nothing but
So-
not even their shoes.
No, leave them with one shoe.
Between the three of them.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Make
one
him wear it as a
shoe.
hat like Snowpiercer.
So
That
looks
in
nuts,
total,
yeah.
you guys are getting 2 long swords.
I'll write this down 1 second. Okay.
2 long swords, 3 short swords, and
The description note.
4 scimitars.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, all of the bandits had a scimitar. I'm gonna say they spent their money to get the shit that they were gonna hit you with, and then a heavy crossbow.
Heavy crossbow.
And then armor was, you blew up 3 of them. So 1 leather armor, 2 splint mail, and what did this guy have? And studded leather.
cool.
Okay, look.
The 3 you blew. I'm sorry. Get rid of 3 of the scimitars. You scorched them.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Cool.
You can see it bent like that.
Yeah, they're fucked. They're bent the wrong way. Scimitar.
They're curved in.
Ugh, swords.
All right.
It's not back.
Golly.
When the answer is fireball, sometimes you blow it up. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean,
I'm sure if we just.
Also,
explain-
he did tell you where he got the hit. It was in Bilge Trap,
There's a bilge trap.
Build strap.
Okay.
which is on the other side of Commonwealth from
Yep.
you, across the bay.
Well, I have all I need, I guess. Let's go find the.
Oh, I'm
authorities.
sorry. No, there's one more thing.
I don't like your tone, Mister. I'm the authority.
No.
Or I mean, I was the
You.
authority.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you not here? You would know where to find them.
Yeah. I literally know where to find them.
Oh shit.
I've got the power.
Oh, what's this?
Oh.
That's great, baby. You already had that.
That's new.
Right, Consortia.
Yep, the React Consortia.
I got it now.
There's a couple of trails that lead to where you are.
can I see the
From-
consortium when you're done?
Hey, there's my house.
Sway would.
Hey, look, there's Moyles. That's what you.
So these guys had
Yeah,
this
come
on them?
over.
They had like a piece of map?
Yeah, get in here.
Yep. They have the map of the React Consortium.
This is where it overlaps right here, see?
Yeah. So like in the middle of everything. There's Siroth. That's hey look, there's my house.
Hey, we're all on here.
Yeah. Oh wait, I went from like the one asset of the continent to the other.
Yeah, you fucking.
Oh.
fucking going.
You've been
dude.
You've
traveling.
been traveling.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Wow.
You made it a lot farther than I did. There's so much more to see.
So obviously the fastest way to go from where you are to Bilge Trap would be to split the difference on the bay.
Where are we now? I'm sorry. Commonwealth?
You're in Matolo.
Oh,
Low.
It's like at the top of that.
Yeah.
Low.
Like the tippy top of that map.
You can go all the way around the bay, or you can go through the peninsula of the bay to the other side of the peninsula on the bay.
Alright, Coach, I'm putting this together here, and Matolo should be like on the Great Bay. It should be like right here.
Yeah.
Like here. Okay. Cool. Neat. Yeah, we have to go.
Well, we have to go. We have to do shit first in common. We have to do other things.
Yeah, we've got a to-do list.
We've got a to-do
We
list.
got some place we gotta do.
We gotta see.
On
Let's see a man about a sword and find a
Thanks.
sword.
Same
and
guy
then
did it.
See
Awesome. Yeah, let's go figure it out.
dragon about using said sword.
Okay, where?
I still love the lofty goal of a level 5 character to kill an ancient dragon. I'm here for it.
I don't know. It's ancient.
What's the
I don't know if it's ancient either. I'd have to look through my notes. To kill a big fuck off dragon.
Well, I think round 1, the plan is go in,
I mean,
poof, go out.
I mean, Rock.
I've got a
Yeah.
bonus action.
I mean,
I will go
turn
find an
10
authority
people into
figure.
mist.
Find
What
the
do you need a sword
authorities.
for?
dude, Rockham was agent and he got fucking wrecked.
Felix is gonna find
I'd
the
like
authorities.
to
Rockham is
find
nuts.
a guard.
Hmm?
I'm not looking for
You can do so.
Authorities!
I'm gonna just let them know, hey, we were just attacking an alley. We've captured a few of them. A few of them didn't make it. Some of us are pretty badly hurt too. But if you want to arrest them, they're all tied up and ready for you.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Can we get a rope back?
I need hold on, you stay here real
Yeah,
quick.
absolutely.
What'd you ask for? I'm sorry.
Can we get a rope back?
Yeah, okay, sure. I just need to take a statement, and then he goes really
Yeah.
quick to go get 2 more guards. And
trust the
he
cops.
takes your statement.
Yeah.
Basically, you
I
tell
know
him
the whole
you,
process.
you tell him what happened. Yeah, it's a cop talking to a cop. It's pretty quick and dirty. They go.
I'm using jargon.
we apprehended the suspect.
Perp.
The perp.
The perp.
Out of
This piece of shit.
We were the Vic.
He is
Where's the
saying
perp?
about
He's over there.
900 hours.
Um,
the perp
but yeah,
is
it's pretty quick.
heading
28
southbound.
stab wounds.
28 stab wounds. But yeah, no, it's pretty quick and dirty. You give them where they're at. You get your rope back. They have their
I'll take
own
my
manacles. Yeah, you get your manacles back.
They're sentimental.
They actually they go to offer you a set instead, so they don't have to take it off and put it on. But you're like, no.
Sorry,
I
they're
need
kind
them.
of they're a little sentimental.
And then, you go on your way to the future archetype.
Yeah.
I also, could I have bought the stuff I needed to use, or did I have enough to do Find Familiar again so I could summon my little bat?
You
guy?
could buy it. You could buy it in this city.
Okay.
I don't know if you have the materials on you.
I don't.
You can
I
buy
don't
it
think I
and
wrote it
summon.
down.
Good.
You can both buy it and summon. Milo, stop.
Okay, I want to. Yeah, I want to summon.
On our way there, thanks guys for having my back there. I know I never expected anybody to help me in this endeavor. It's nice to have people help me. Thank you.
I mean,
You're very welcome.
y'all are helping me. I'm gonna help you all.
Thank you. That means a lot.
We're all
Got a little
friends
spicy
here.
back there. I couldn't have done it without you. I really couldn't have.
It's okay. I understand it's tough
This is
when
very
you're
tough.
missing someone,
Yes, indeed.
especially when you're so far from home.
Yeah.
At least I'm still on the right plane of existence.
You know what? Someday I'll take you there. If I can figure out how to get back, I'll take you.
Oh, that
You may
sounds
not like
nice.
it, but I'll take you, and I will prove that it's up there.
And I touch the sleeve of your coat. I'm like, I don't know. My mom might like a sample of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get it.
nice.
I don't trust any bird's nest, but okay.
Okay, okay, bud.
You're a bird person to me now.
I'm not birds.
I'm not birds. Unreal.
I'm a real boy.
So, you guys continue back to the future archetype. You're met by the help as you were before. I don't have that note page open, so I won't get them. But it's it's the same 2 people that were still alive after the succubi that allow you in. And Jamook stops for a moment to tell you that he's set to arrive shortly, and that he'll send him to the common area where you guys had the vineyard wine tasting.
Yep.
Just tells you to make yourself more or less at home, and he tells you he's still scrambling to make sure the first payment will come through on time, no problems.
Cool.
He doesn't project any problems, and as long as you guys come back to collect, if you guys don't come back to collect in the same 2 weeks or whatever, he'll just hold the payment.
Cool.
So, guys, patiently wait. You guys can get a short rest. You can summon your familiar if you'd like to.
So what's
Does
hope like?
I can cast
Other than a
darkness
criminal.
now.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember
Does
growing
my
up, like, he was
bats
always the really
dark
he's the
sight
fun uncle.
work
The
in
fun
that?
uncle.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
it's
the
it's,
Yeah, he taught me how to
Echolocation.
juggle knives.
Oh,
it's blind sight, isn't it?
Okay.
That-
That kind of.
If it's not, then it should be.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So
Everyone
blind
has
sight
one.
doesn't
As long
care
as it's
about.
not deafened.
And I pull out some
Yeah,
knives.
exactly.
Juggle knives.
So blind sight works.
So are we getting a short
Honestly,
rest
that
in
would
right
be
now?
impressive.
And I can see
I'm
through
not
his
that good
eyes,
at it,
basically.
but like I can like juggle
he's my
knives
familiar?
and like mostly
Yes,
not cut
but
myself.
he's not
so,
seeing
like,
anything, so that doesn't
Right.
help you.
Pretty impressive.
Like, I can use his senses.
He's a real
I
fancy
thought.
guy.
I would say.
I don't know.
I would
this
say
man's family.
here's how I'll rule it. If they're in your darkness and you're not, you will get advantage. If you're both in the darkness, straight in. If
I'm in it, but
if
he's
you're
not.
in, yeah. If it's the other way, no. Actually, no. I'm gonna flip it. If you're in the darkness and he's not, that's when you get advantage.
Okay.
Because you can see
And-
him,
Like
he can't
it-
see you.
Yeah, because you're seeing. Even though the bat uses echolocation. I guess it would. I mean,
Hi.
I mean,
It's
I
just
wasn't really.
finicky.
I guess I wasn't even asking necessarily for advantage.
Milo.
That's nice.
Oh,
and
if you
I'll
can,
take it.
if you can, yeah.
But I just wanted to be able to hey, I'm going to cast darkness
And you
around
know
me
where
and this
people
guy,
are?
and
Yeah.
I want to be able to know.
No,
without
you'll
any
know where that. You'll
disadvantages.
100% you'll know where they are.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
Whatever
I don't-
advantage and stuff you
Yeah, I'll
want to
figure
rule
that
out,
out
I'll
when we
take
get
it.
to it. Because I don't know how I'll go about that. But yeah, you can short rest. You can summon your familiar. It's just gonna die shortly. I don't know why you summon it.
This time it's staying with me because then I can use
I
it. to
burned
see.
my arcane recovery to grab the 2 spell slots I burned.
Okay.
And I used a hit die, so.
Okay.
We'll also gain
So let me scroll down to this chunk. Does anybody else have anything else that they'd like to do before you guys meet Holg? Because that is happening.
The Took would heal if someone wants healing
Before the short rest.
before the short rest. Yes,
Because you got the hand of healing.
he do, and he's got 4 more
You
or
probably
3
need
more
health, right?
key points.
It's probably
I need a
Atasha.
little bit of health.
Hey Tosh, you
I'm
want
gonna
some help?
spend.
Hey, well, spend yours after he heals you, because it's
Yeah. What is it?
That's a great question. D6.
Isn't it plus wisdom or no?
Yeah.
It is. So that's 9 points.
Nice.
How you looking?
Also, everybody not named
Anyone else? Anyone
Zadius
else?
gets 8 temporary hit points.
You want another one? I got 2 more.
Thank you.
Give me one more.
Sorry,
I mean, I
you're
use
just a
them or
fat
lose
sack
them,
of hit
so-
points, and
Yep.
also you hide.
Here, have another 9.
It makes sense.
How you looking?
I'm at 25.
Out of what, 32?
28. I'm just gonna spend my hit die.
Sure. I'll use
Cool,
the last
I'm up.
one on myself.
I am
By
max.
myself, I mean Rotuk.
Cool.
Phew. Math
Goodness.
is hard.
Math is very hard.
It is.
There we go. I'll call that good. Oh, did we all have our temporary hit points?
Yeah, you get just get that back from the short rest.
How much is it? 8?
8.
Cool.
Cool. That's very important for
It
me.
is. So I'll put this little 8 here. I forgot about it,
I'm
so I'll just
over that side.
call it like I didn't have it. How I didn't have
Alright, my short rest is good.
it. Alright. Oh, look at
All
all
right.
those key points.
So,
Short rest gang.
he should be in shortly. Turns into you're waiting a couple hours, but after a
Classic
short time,
Hulk.
after a relatively short time before the night's end, there is a half orc that looks by design down on his luck, has a disheveled beard that beneath that beard is several scars that could possibly identify him. His long and stringy hair covers his face. He has a longbow at his right hip and a quiver on his left and a rapier next to the quiver. He has a series of garbs that look... He looks like if you took the guy when he first got out of the Jumanji board and just made him a half orc,
Gave him a rapier and sent him on his
and
way.
that's what you're looking at.
At least a nice.
But
I don't get that reference.
that's fine, Steve Rogers. We'll get there. Do you not actually get the?
I
Have you
don't.
never seen the original Jumanji?
Never.
Okay, big bushy fuck off beard,
Okay.
makeshift cloth makeshift
Castaway?
leap. Yeah, Castaway also.
Not
Well,
either.
so the guy genuinely looks like he has lived his whole life in the woods covered in dirt,
Yeah.
hasn't seen a bath.
Gotta do
Gotcha.
it.
All right.
Okay.
He's got a over his armor is like all leaves and stitched together in like literally what the wilderness could give him
Okay.
to cover up his armor. You see, even though through all of that, it's unmistakable, his deep green skin, see Hulk, the half orc. And he walks in and
I'm
he
just
goes,
like looking between Dan and home.
he goes, kid, what the fuck are you doing here?
That's what I expected. That's your uncle.
Uncle Hulk.
That's your uncle.
What the fuck are you doing here? And he comes in for a hug.
It's been too long.
Well,
Now-
like, I knew he was at my parents.
What are you doing here? What are you...
No,
So-
like his dad's best friend or something.
So, Adventure Dan, he had a moment where he told me that I needed to find you.
He's talking about my Dan. Or,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Adventure Dan.
I shouldn't say it like that.
Our Dan.
I
I
what do you
suppose
mean?
I might be Adventure Dan
He
now.
told you to find me?
Yeah, he had a minute where
In the state he was in, he told you to find me.
Yeah, he just all of a sudden super clear, like just like the old days, where he was his old self, and he's like, all right, so Talek's alive,
We knew, yeah.
and Onyx is gonna be pissed about that,
I don't know what that means.
and he told me that you would potentially know where Onyx is. Help me find
I
Onyx.
have a guess. I have some good guesses.
You have some good guesses.
But I haven't had that sword since we lost him, so it's never been my sword to have.
I know, but I know that nobody knew him better than you did.
Well, bad news. It's either in the ocean or in the hands of Demir. And
Who's
if it's in the ocean, that's probably better for us. You would know Demir.
Who is this Demir?
Yeah, who?
He's the first of his name, but you know the name Demir Prittens.
Demir what?
Demir Prittens.
Britons.
He is the arcane advisor. He runs the. I named it here. Hold on one second. Where the fuck is it at? I will tell you guys later what the name of the. So it's the something arcane conservatory. It is the school in Commonwealth, and he's basically the dean. He's the head honcho at this place.
Okay.
And I can't find my note that says what
It's
it
a
is.
wizard teacher.
So why would a teacher have a sword?
Well,
Why does a farmer have a sword?
same reason
Yeah, that's good.
that
You got
I'm
it.
on the shit list with
Checkmate.
Commonwealth and Great Bay.
Sounds like he's on the shit list with everybody.
I know, right?
What?
Look at him. Fuck.
What?
I heard you both.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't hiding.
We weren't
hiding.
I'm still a bit shocked, eh?
So him having a sword and you being a criminal are related?
He got dead.
Well, one of us is a
Not
criminal.
me.
It's not me, let me tell you.
Okay. Are you sure?
Hey.
A lot of people say
Hey.
you think you're a criminal.
I know. It's real easy to do that when you're the one in power and you're the one controlling the narrative and telling people what's what. It's way harder to do when 4 of 5 people go die or become unable. And there's one of me and there's that guy. He took the tome that we had. We had one of the 5. 4 finished, 1 unfinished. He took the one we had that was finished, the 4th volume. He took the sword. He took my life. Now I have to do this and find it myself. Just me.
What were these tomes?
The Taelic tomes. We're putting this to bed, man. It's been a long time coming. We're putting the end to this. And we went down searching around in Pride's Fault, and we came out of Pride's Fault. They were there.
Oh man.
And we know Taelic's alive because we went down into Pride's Fault.
Helix tones.
Felix Thomas.
Yeah, Talik.
Got it. Like
Um,
the god.
The Prophet.
The Prophet.
The Prophet for the Cosmic Dragon.
I was thinking of Takir.
Takdir is the god, yes.
They're spelled similar. They got some letters the same.
They do.
Goose.
They have a T and a K.
That was enough for me.
The nations are lying to people, and they're using the dragon name of the five through the fucking dirt to protect their ilk.
Okay.
What?
I'm just a bit lost. So what are?
Your uncle's really intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Love you. Great.
You said he was the fun uncle.
yeah. Well, some shit's happened.
Apparently.
Yeah, clearly.
So the sword is one of two places?
It's either sounds like it's either in the bottom of the ocean or
We're in the hands of one of the most powerful fucking mages in the world, mate.
Cool.
okay.
Cool.
Those are two places that
Yeah.
might have a hard time getting.
Fucking places. Yeah.
What about this? So you told him about the girl being kidnapped by the dragon, right?
I mean, I've seen him as long as you have.
Okay.
Yeah. So, because we're looking for,
Accurate.
we're trying to rescue Princess Asterisk. Close enough.
Taking after your uncle. Your actual uncle.
Yeah.
It's kind of you.
That's
It looks like you got more than 5 people in your entourage.
we got a 6-pack of tall boys.
What's this one here?
7?
She is.
I was never too good at
she's-
counting.
She's the thing that holds all the cans together.
The little plastic thing that
I'm-
kills all the turtles?
No, not that one. It's
No.
just on the
Yeah.
Yeah, the reusable ones that clip on
Oh!
She's the glue that brings us together.
She's the thing that gets stuck up the turtle's nose that they have to pull out and it looks horrifying.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're that thing.
I'm
wow.
deadly
I mean,
Exactly.
true.
and non-biodegradable.
You last forever,
With those
and you're deadly.
Yeah, we. So, she was captured by a dragon called Mergizo.
Okay.
Really big, purpley thing.
It's like I
That's fun.
Yeah.
feel you've heard of him.
It was right
no.
before we started that
No.
war between the dragons.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a whole
All
different
right.
thing.
Let's
Yeah,
stop bringing that up.
Yeah, that was.
It's none of our business.
Just because
One of
we
these
did-
days, somebody's gonna hear about it in the wrong place, and you're gonna end up like me,
yeah.
and they're gonna blame you for whatever
Wearing
problem.
awesome armor and never shaving my face. I am down to clown.
Do you have to shave? You're a bird.
Do you have facial
Don't
hair?
perpetuate the bird thing.
Too late.
No,
Yep.
Birds aren't even real, anyway.
we're not.
Fucking knew it.
This fucking guy, he knows
He
it.
gets
I
it.
told you, he's
Now
a
I
guy.
all of a sudden have a hat just like yours that's red.
Oh my
Where did
god.
that come from?
What? Birds are have you never been attacked by a seagull? Trust me, those things are fucking real.
They're not real.
No, they're not. It's all by the deep state.
Being peppered over here.
The Commonwealth deep state has been getting you.
So
How
Yeah.
good in Commonwealth.
for what it's worth,
Mm-hmm.
I'm checking the ocean for where the sword and the tome might be. That was my plan.
We'll take the teacher or the mage.
I'd rather go check the ocean.
We'll just ask about it. We'll just walk in and ask.
Hey,
about
do you know what this fucking
Hey,
ultra powerful sword
it. Can
is?
we borrow? I will leave my sword here, but
So, where in the ocean Where, like, do you know, like, an area of the ocean would be, or just, like, you're looking through the whole ass ocean?
No. I'm gonna go and meet Gentisk. Gentisk.
Gentis.
Like, dentist,
He's-
but with a G.
Gentesk.
Gentesk.
Um,
Who is that?
He's a historian that probably has a record of where the Nox Myrmidon went. And
No.
that might have been where Demir sold it.
No.
If he sold it. If he didn't keep it for himself.
You think a wizard would have found an artifact and sold it?
I have no clue. But if it
I
was gotten rid of, that's where it would be.
We could exchange it for the staff.
That's a bad idea.
That was just me blurting it out and then realizing how shitty of an idea it was.
You were told like 6 hours ago, do not take this to a wizard. And you're like, we can give up. Nope.
So you want
Look at what we got!
this cursed artifact that we found to this evil fuck off wizard.
It was a meme. Hold.
Is he evil?
Yeah, I was
By
gonna
the
say,
way-
what, he just said he has it. It doesn't say it was evil.
Do you know how to
Have you seen what he's
hide
done in
these
his fucking
objects?
life?
Because we have an object, not
You can
quite
keister it.
cool. What? I can what?
You can keister it.
Are you telling me to shove it up my ass?
I mean, if you want to hide an object.
No, I mean like we have this thing that
Like
has
long
a
term.
it has a
Oh,
god's
yeah, okay.
skull on it, a dead god's skull on it, and it's evil and bad, and we need to hide it.
Should we be telling like the dude that's
don't know
been
if
kicked out of every country?
I don't know.
Hey.
I'm just spitballing here.
I'm with
Hey
that.
man,
You with this guy?
On this
two
one
fighters of evil coming together.
I feel like you're lying.
Jeez.
I guess we'll never know,
The more
man.
people know about
Shit.
most of
I-
this stuff, is the better.
I guess.
I mean,
I don't know. I just felt like we were in good company.
I guess it can get lost. I can definitely make something. I've disappeared for years. So obviously that's...
Didn't know if you had any tips.
What are we dealing with here? What are we talking about?
It's just something bad we want to hide.
Very cursed.
What was-
Undestroyable.
What was the name that we were given?
It's like the
Stat?
fucking
Gribbon.
So I was talking about it very vaguely, and you want to give up a name?
Yeah.
Scorn of Kazu, I believe.
Yeah.
Why am I being? I don't know.
Sword of Kahu. You're talking about... Like, that thing's been gone.
Long story short, undead kobolds, weird dragon. We killed the dragon, took the staff, not knowing what it was, and brought it.
That's when we started the dragon war.
Well,
That's when we started the dragon war.
I met that dragon on top of the mountain.
And met the
Yeah.
dragon.
And
Met
the dra-
many of
Could
them.
we stop telling everyone about the fucking dragon?
I feel like this.
Do you remember that one dragon that was in the town? And she was like, I'm not a dragon, but she was really a dragon?
It's a cool ass story.
Yeah, yeah, remember that?
It
That was like
was-
fucking 3 days ago.
We have met so many dragons.
I'm not saying he's guilty, I'm saying it's suspicious. Also, you've told fucking everyone we've run into since we met them.
Yeah,
And they've asked us to not do that. So it's pretty uncool. And
Well-
also dangerous.
I mean, he's used to this kind of shit. The whole world is conspired against him.
He gets it.
Yeah.
You just said we couldn't trust him. And
I
he
also
was
said
wrong.
that in quotation marks. I did one of these.
Okay,
Obviously,
yeah,
I
stop
wasn't-
yelling at me. Yell at him. I thought you were his buddy.
I'm
Hey.
just saying.
I'm yelling at the
Do you
three
trust
of
me?
you. Don't take it all on yourself.
Do y'all trust me?
Uh,
Damn, I thought that was
No,
a lot more resounding.
He had my back in that alleyway. I trust
I fully
you.
trust you in a fight.
Is this about to become a fight then?
I hope not.
What have you been doing the past like 10 days? Fighting.
Listen, you've said nothing but nice things about your uncle.
Yeah.
So
What else?
okay.
What else would he say?
Okay.
True.
I don't know.
We were just told to wait for you, and now that we are here, it's like
Yeah. So. Am I just supposed to say where the blade's at? Because if that's all I'm good for, then
no.
I've kinda done
What are
that.
you doing in town?
I just told you I'm gonna meet Gentesk.
Oh, he's
There's-
here.
Yeah.
Can we come along?
If you want.
I'll
Oh,
trust
yeah.
you. I'll trust you, Dan.
You want to go see Gent-esque?
Gentist.
Gentist?
Genty.
Nope.
Because we all have to agree in part.
That's the way I'm gonna remember it.
Nope.
Dentist.
Nope.
Get desk. Nope. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go meet him.
Can we tag along?
If you want.
That way we can.
She's just a historian. I mean,
And I'm just a wizard.
He's
Yes,
big.
we
fucking hate people like you.
Why?
You
Did
ruined
you not
his life, wizard.
Fucking story
hear
5
me?
seconds
Oh,
ago.
no, I'm a good wizard.
Yeah. Okay.
I have my own agenda. I have nothing
That was
against
so.
you.
I
fucking
believe you.
Josh.
It was.
Also, if it happens to be out in the middle of the ocean, we do have a very quick and discreet way of traveling.
Have you seen that video?
I mean, I was just gonna talk to Oko and get on the boat
What the fuck are you doing?
Do you want to turn into a cloud?
Yes.
to go. I mean,
That fuck or
I,
I'm not getting picked on. That was me.
I don't know if that's a better idea because I don't know where exactly this place would be. It might be a better idea.
I was like, if you're looking for fast and discreet travel, that is.
I have to bring you two up.
It's just
The
it's
best
pretty
is-
accurate.
I have to remove you guys from your seats.
That's why I sat here during this game. Just so I
Turn the
could-
light off and on. All right.
All right.
Yes, I would love
Do I have
that
to
spell
separate you
scroll
two?
wish. Thank you.
So let me get this all straight.
Yeah.
Looking for the sword, trying to kill a dragon, have the scorn of Kauhu. What else did I miss?
Nothing, that's it.
There may be a dragon war, but that's not really important.
Yeah. Okay.
Tried to
Yeah.
pull back. Couldn't do it.
Okay, that ship has sailed.
It's out.
Yeah.
No, the ship is probably still in Bilge Trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it's ships in Build Trap? Why is there a ship in Build Trap?
Where else would Oko be?
Who?
Oko.
Huh?
I thought you said he was in
Oko
town.
Lucci.
The historian's in town.
No, the historian Gentesk is in town. I'm gonna
Gentesk.
see him tomorrow.
Mhm.
Alan's gonna head out.
Oh, Marway.
To Build Trap to go to Oko.
Oko is a man.
Yes.
Okay. And why are
To
you
see a
going to
man
see
about a
him?
boat.
He's got a boat.
So
I
what if
didn't
you don't
think-
have to go to the water?
I didn't think Dan would be quicker than some people, but I get it now.
I mean,
That's why I'm the smart one of the group.
since we're going to Build's Trap, I
Yeah, we
feel
have
like
other
it's
business
kind
there.
of funny because you know what we could do, fam. Here's what we could do. We're way over here. We go over here. We take a stop in Commonwealth, kick somebody's ass, and we go all the way down to Build's Trap.
Or we could just fly straight to Bilge Trap in a straight line over the water.
Yeah, why did we need to go to Commonwealth to beat somebody else?
I don't know. I'm still pissed about the note I got.
Because Elysian's in danger.
That one. Got it.
Our friend, our good friend.
That is
Elysian.
true.
I mean, acquaintance, I think, is a good word.
Shut up, beat his
Shut up.
ass.
She's one of the tall boys.
Throw out.
She's one of the tall
Acquaintances
boys.
are very close.
Girls. People.
Boys with an I. It's gender neutral.
Yep.
Exactly.
Granted.
And
That
6 is just
that
a
is
number.
the law.
Did you see my signature at the bottom of the
I-
note?
yeah, I sure
yes.
did.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Did I get it?
I'm
It
just
was
asking.
so yeah.
Now I'm curious. Goddamn.
Do you want to share what? Do you want me to read what it said since nobody will see it aside from me?
Sure.
All right. Pull it back up. The note that was returned that has not yet showed up over there, which would be really funny if he showed up the next day to kick his ass and then the note showed up. It
And
says,
he'll get there after. The guy's like all fucked up and he's
it says,
what the fuck?
it says, "Sir, kindly eat all of my ass. I'd like to see you try. 6 POTB."
Tall boy.
That's all it says.
Can we eat all of my ass? I love it.
Fantastic. Yeah. I feel like if we go to Bill's Trap,
Kind of
We
just
could
go
fly
straight to
there.
the trap.
Yeah, we can just go straight to
and then
Bilge
we
Trap.
could go to the ocean, because then no one's going to be looking for either of you guys.
Yeah.
And then that way, when we go to Commonwealth, he'll be like, "Where the fuck have they been?" and really not know that we're going to
And
be there.
more importantly, he will have already gotten the note.
Yes, and the note is really what's important here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, I'm
we
no
can get you to
wizard,
build
But
strap
can't
tomorrow.
you guys like find people?
Well, you got to talk to a gun test tomorrow here.
Yeah.
Couldn't someone
And then
in
after that,
disguise
we
who
get
made
you to build strap
magical
the same
manacles
day.
track her down?
I
It's
mean,
real far, kid.
probably, but I mean, if we just
Okay.
keep moving,
Clouds go real fast.
I don't-
Yeah, that's
I don't
just
know.
He doesn't really need a
That's fair.
wizard. He'll just go to that town and talk to
Just-
that weird ghost dog. God
I feel like I'm saying this a lot lately.
That's a
Find
good
it out.
Trust
point.
me.
That's
you
a
know,
good point.
you know what he'll do? He'll go to the town we're in now and just talk to the farmers. They just know everything. I'm
Can
still blown
Batoon do
away
the math to make
by the
sure that we
farmers.
can actually get there in one day and we're not going to run out of steam across the ocean?
Somebody can do the math.
Well,
That someone's not.
How
checking
far-
intelligence.
Alright, so
really-
I'm going to be doing the math as Batook
Sure.
because it's not going to be done as me.
That's a good call.
I mean, I'm also quite
So
good at survival.
where
How
are
far can
we
you
at
travel in
right
a day
now?
with the cloud?
8 hours.
So it's 8 hours at 300 feet per round plus dashing 600 feet around. So 100 feet per second.
100. No, I need miles.
Feet per second to miles per hour.
Yep, that's a simple conversion. Thank God for Google.
For real. Shit.
Because then you have
68 miles an hour.
68 miles an hour.
Just go down I-70.
for 8 hours. So
So we can go 545 miles.
can we?
It's a good chunk.
Straight through, it's almost exactly 125 miles.
Oh
Wow.
We can
dude.
get there in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
From Bill's Trap
From
to
Matolo to Bilge
Matolo?
Trap,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
Fucking.
it's about 125 miles. Almost exactly, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like a 2-hour
Polar
trip.
Express.
Easy.
Or like.
It says trust or whatever the fuck it said.
As long as we don't get lost.
Oh, now I was talking about. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
the tickets,
Yeah, I get it.
We don't have a ranger.
Yes, you do.
We do.
You're taking him with you.
Okay.
Shit, yeah we do.
Who's a ranger?
Bolg.
Nice. You want to become a gaseous form after we're done tomorrow? So that's the plan, right? We see this guy tomorrow, and then we go to Build Trap and see a man about a boat.
I mean, that was my plan.
Cool.
We can get you there in 2 hours.
That makes no kind of sense, but alright.
Does anything we've
it's
said
magic.
make
It's
any
magic,
real
yeah.
sense? Just go
Where's
with it.
that stick?
Away.
You buried it? You-
Yep.
Under some. Yeah.
Essentially.
You know, way of speaking, yeah.
Make a deception check really quick.
Why am I the one that said the deception?
Because he asked you. And
Because
you,
you
and
lied
you
the most.
answered.
Do we?
Come
I
on,
don't
dude,
even
roll better.
For real!
Why don't you have deception?
13! I do!
He rolled bad.
13!
Ah, fuck.
What are you curious about the staff for?
Actually, hold on. Hold on.
Why wouldn't I be
hold on.
curious
panic,
about it?
don't
I was
Hold on,
trying.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hey,
Holding?
hold on.
What year is it?
So, I don't know how this would work. If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool I have proficiency in, I can roll a d8 and add that number to the check.
Cool. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Do the thing.
It's a little bit of spoiler, but his insight check is higher than that deception check.
So, what did I roll? 13?
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Well, I'm not doing anything else
Do
tonight.
things.
Well, is there anything we can help you with?
I guess getting me to Bilge Trap in 2 hours, that sounds like it would help me out.
Yeah,
we can
that's
do that.
that's.
Where'd you pick up the blue guy? Where's he from?
He's a bird. He's from Bird's Nest.
He's not actually.
He lives up in the sky with
I'm
other
not,
bird
I'm not a
people.
bird. My name's Atosh.
He's.
Birds aren't even real. We talked about this.
I'm a
minute.
Vidalkin. I'm from another area. I'm not from here.
He's from the bird place.
I go to a different school.
All right.
He doesn't even
Okay.
go here.
Thank you.
It would have been a crime if we did.
I'm
References.
I'm just a guy.
Yeah, he's a guy who likes to blow shit up.
I saw this one group of guys. They had a series of pipes
Swear
and
to
some
God.
sticks.
God.
And they were street performers. And it was pretty cool. Pretty melodic.
That took way too long for me to get. It took embarrassingly. Like, I'm the person that had to have someone threaten to tie me to a chair to get me to watch Lord of the Rings, for fuck's sake. That's how
Gotta watch Jumanji next.
Yeah.
Castaway.
The last thing that we're gonna do for this session, before we go on a massive hike to Bilge Trap, apparently, is you guys are gonna make a Gentesk. And then we will end after that. So, in the morning, you guys hang out with Hulk all night, unless anybody else does it. I'm not trying to like speed everything up. I'm just.
Yeah.
I think everything kind of came to a kibosh.
I would
Yeah,
like
good.
to write a letter to my
It's been
brother.
a pretty rough,
I don't know where the hell
last-
he is, but
Clearly.
quite a few years.
he knows a guy, right? That knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy. Maybe one of those guys might have an idea. Like, hey, if you see this guy, hand this to him.
You want to put a bolo out for your brother?
Like,
Put a
you
what?
Put a bolo,
take
be on
everybody he's
lookout.
traveling with.
Yeah,
Three of them
writing a
died,
letter
the
to him.
fourth,
It's like, hey, if you find this guy, get this letter to him.
You're
a
basically.
shell of himself.
Yeah.
That's
And then
gonna
it has to be
confuse
on
the
the
fuck
run.
out of
So
the
you
farmers.
lose-
It-
lost
okay, fuck, alright.
everybody
That's
you're
gonna
supposed
be
to.
like, hey, give this
And
letter to him. Where's he at?
then-
I don't know. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this.
You can
then
do
he has
that.
to
I'm not
go
saying you
run.
can't, but
Yeah,
I don't.
I mean,
I'd probably be pretty serious too.
Are you trying to say instead of giving him a letter,
I just wasn't.
let him know if they find
Did
him?
you think he was gonna be a clown?
yeah,
I thought.
Because that's more real.
that's
like,
more, okay.
Like if the farmer network can find a
He
guy.
used to
Done
be,
what you
Find
told
it, yeah, if they happen
He
to
used
see
to
that
be.
guy.
but
Okay, that you can do.
Okay.
In the
He's
morning
got
because
some
it's he showed up late,
Really?
late in that night.
Right, okay, got
So you can do that in the morning through Farmer Dan. So does anybody else have anything else to do that night? If not, we will move to the next day.
No.
Okay. So the next morning, Hulk is up at butt crack of dawn. Before any of you,
I'm sorry.
Ranger shit.
I'm a farmer.
he's up before you.
Oh, that I take this as a personal slight against myself.
Wow.
He's up extremely early. Whether it was
2 a.m.
It's basically. I mean, the guy's an extremely wanted criminal by every single country.
Yeah.
He's been living like this for Jumanji years. He's kind of used to it. So, go ahead and let him know about that. Because that's your connection.
Sorry. So,
He's the one that's you got to tell him what to do so that he can tell the farmer.
oh
what
yeah,
to
that's
do.
right. I forgot that.
Not me.
that works.
I have the
Okay.
same thing, but through criminal means. Can I try to find his brother through the criminal means of? Because it says you have a reliable and trustworthy contact who acts as your liaison to a network of other criminals. You know how to get messages to and from your contact, even over great distances. Specifically, you know the local messengers, corrupt caravan masters, and seedy sailors who can deliver messages for you.
Are you implying that you're a criminal?
I didn't say that out loud.
He just goes and sees a man about a dagger real quick.
Sure, it's about as subtle as a fucking shotgun blast to the chest.
He speaks in thieves' cant, so it is
It
extremely
actually
subtle.
is.
You have no idea what he's talking about. It looks like he's buying a dagger,
Okay, sure.
which is weird because you've never seen him throw one. And then he ends up not buying it.
Yeah.
You put it out. You put the feelers out.
I'll give him the note that the hitman had.
You give it to him? Do you allow him to give that to him? Oh, the hitman, not his. Okay.
The one
Different
that's
note.
like gave the description and everything.
And you're looking
Because
for.
your brother looks exactly like you, right?
Yeah.
Can I borrow that? As in, can I have it?
Yes.
It might help find
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. And he's like, I found him. And you're like, no.
You dumb shit.
I'll give him this.
They're not the smartest. But
No,
yeah.
they're not. You can't understand what's happening
Okay.
in the conversation because it's literally all of it is in thieves' camp.
Got it.
They're not. It's not gonna be 8 a.m. in the morning and crime were happening. They're gonna be discreet about it. Rogues have an entire language for
Crime
it.
were happening.
Yep.
Crime is happening.
So sorry, back on you.
No, never mind.
No.
No.
Okay. All right. You guys are taken to Gentesk, who I'm trying not to make Bernash again, but it's fucking close. There is
I love Bernash, so.
there is a gnome
fine with
man in a pent-up hobby hole with a bunch of more books than
Oh boy, I think
it's hoarders, but for books. It's not good. Definitely worrying about this man's health as he lives in this library that he keeps for himself. It is not a shop. It is not a business. He just has fucking books. Gentesk himself has Einstein-looking hair, bald on the top though, and huge glasses that are about 3 inches thick, that he has down at the bridge of his nose, and when reading he pushes all the way back up to his face. His eyes fill up the entirety of the goggle when he is reading, and then become comically small when it's down at the bridge of his nose.
Is this the same, like, I know it's not actually Brunesh, but the same dude in Strahd?
No,
Yeah,
Brunash
just
is an OG creation in my first campaign.
First, okay, so I'm thinking of a different character that was in my game.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you meet Gentesk Kipling. And while Holg is finding out, he is attempting to track down Oko to charter a voyage into the ocean so they can find the long-sunk ship Nox Myrmidon. He explained to you the night before that it's supposed to have the 4th volume of Talik's Tome at the very least. It might also have the Blade of Anax. So really he's looking for the logistical coordinates of the trip, right? To search along that trip the whole way through, essentially. To the best of the ability. However, during that time, when Gentesk gives him several books, and he's looking through those, if anybody wants to look through anything about anything, you're welcome to, and he is the nerdiest librarian you've ever seen or met, and is excited to talk about anything you're willing to ask him about. He has an uncanny recollection of where he put the things in this massive Hoarders episode of books. But suffice to say, after a couple hours of reading some ship logs, Holg is going to find what he's looking for. But if there's anything you guys want to look for during that same time, you're welcome to it.
I want to read a book. I'm just looking for like an adventure story. Or something about far off lands.
Okay. You are handed a book that tells of dark elves, and one elf in particular that had a panther friend.
Oh, that one. Nice.
Yep. He tells you it's a classic as he hands it to you.
I've heard of this one.
You cannot keep it. It's his book.
Okay.
But you can read it while you're here.
I can work with that.
Don't suppose there's anything about like doing magic or anything like that.
He doesn't do that kind of. So, the only thing that he doesn't
he's a
have,
historian,
it's just all history. So, he has some works of fiction only because it is historical to inform the time at which it was written. Because in this world, Drist is historical fiction. Because why not?
Okay. Yeah.
Can I ask him?
Same as like Great Gatsby. What's up?
Do you have anything on the Yatura? Since it's an old family.
Yes, of course.
Sure. Can I just read it while I'm here?
Sure. So, I think go ahead and make an investigation check first before I begin talking.
You know what? I'm gonna give myself a 16.
16 plus?
16 plus. Wow. 16 plus 8. 24.
24. Almost met the threshold of 25. Yep, just off of it. So, what you know is Etakune is a name that's passed down. It hasn't been the actual person's name in generations. And when I say generations, I'm not talking family to family. I'm talking when the old Etakune either refuses to because he's too old and is going to die, or he does die, When that happens, he is replaced in name only and immediately given the role. It is not a generational thing. It is not a your son thing. It is within the ranks of the organization. So the Arekune in your note from almost 100 years ago, if I remember your backstory right, might not be the same one that signed the note that you have.
Yeah.
You'd also be made aware that they have had a number of dealings with people in Fellfield. With people being like literally people that they are dealing with, right? I'm not saying like,
Yeah.
the literal meaning. I think that's what you'd get off of the 24.
Cool.
Anything else? Anybody else is looking for anything?
Just
Okay.
having a good time.
You guys cool.
Yep. All right. So, with that, he finally finds it. It's like a little bit past 10 when he finds it out of the books, and he asks if he can keep the ship logs that he's looking at, and of course, Gentesk says absolutely fucking not. But he makes a quick copy of it, and you now have the ship's charter for where the Nox would have sailed. With that, is there anything else you guys want to do in Matolo before you guys vaporize and fly for hours? A couple hours?
I do.
Okay.
Just a quick thing.
Sure.
Eichel.
Yes.
I want to say goodbye.
Okay. So you walk in, and Eichel is, of course, there, serving in the morning. His husband is on the is presently giving a sermon when you walk in.
Oh, it is the holy day, isn't it?
The Wednesday.
It is
Lord's Day,
my
It
dude.
is Wednesday, my
The
dude.
Lord's Day. When?
We wear
My brother in Christ.
So Claros is there preaching when you walk in, and there's wine for you at the church to go with what they're doing anyway. But he offers you any drink you'd like.
Oh, thank you, Eichel. I don't need anything right now, but we're heading out of town, so I wanted to say bye because you were just such a delight.
Well, that was
To
so
meet.
fast. Where are you off to?
It's the other side of the bay somewhere. We haven't quite decided yet.
That is so interesting. Well, if you ever come back through, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Of course.
Never been to that side of the bay. If you go to the other side, I've only been on this side. Did you know that they're putting up borders? There's like
Or?
they're locking it down.
Oh.
Nobody
Is it
in,
the
nobody
birds?
out. No, the birds would fly right over them. I'm talking about they've set up sentries and guards.
The relations are that bad between the countries, huh?
I mean, of course. Why wouldn't they be?
Well, I mean, they've always been a little, but I guess they're getting worse.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how you guys are getting out of here. But if you need a guy, I know a guy.
We've got this one, but if it doesn't work out, I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, if you make it and you come back, you have to tell me all about it.
Of course.
What was that?
Oh, I just said we'll keep that. That's all.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming by again.
Yeah, it was great meeting you.
Did the whole thing get sorted out down in the basement?
Yeah.
So I get to talk about it now.
Sure.
No.
Sure. We're all talking about it anyway. Fuck it.
It'd probably be for the best because I don't trust that guy to do the right thing.
Aha! So it's a scandal! Perfect.
Well, yeah,
Well, good luck. If you come back, let me know.
will do.
I will be here. By the way, do you see his ass in that fucking uniform? It's great.
Are they talking up their husband right now?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Of course he is. So, with that, you guys mist and evaporate and become a cloud
Super fast clouds, baby.
in less than a matter of a second and transport yourselves on your way to Build Trap. Let me see if there's anything that you're flying over really quick.
water.
No, I mean,
Unless we fly over where the ship is.
Fly over fantasy Hawaii.
Because I guess in theory, since he can't get lost and he knows where something is,
Yeah, we could just fly there, but then we would just fall in the water.
and then once we grab what we want, we just poof back up into cloud.
I don't think it would be floating.
Well, we can't just breathe underwater.
you guys do fly over Swaywood and Tinglewood. Almost straight over. You could veer slightly,
For clouds.
but past that, nothing else would be in that travel path. So we'll pick up here on your way to Bilgetrap next week.
Hey! Got a lot
Yeah.
done.
Yep.
So much backstory.
That was definitely a backstory episode.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
that was nice.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna close the trivia. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye.